Good morning, everybody. Welcome to JTraedz TV, where we discuss all stock related content, much more. Tariq, I see you, boss. I'm happy to see you, man. Happy to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Thank you. Um, Man, you too, boss. Yeah, we do have that quiet witch in the day at 2 o'clock, boss. And good to see you too, man. And like I said, drop us with some insight. You already know what time it is, boss. Drop us with some insight. We know you the IWM trader. We already know you that guy. And thank you so much for sending love to my grandmother, man. She is doing fine so far. So we went go visit her yesterday, and so far she's doing well. I mean, just dealing with a little bit of swellingness at this moment. But I mean, everything was seeming fine when we went over there. So so far so good, boss. So I mean, thank God for that, and we're gonna definitely just keep her in prayer that she slowly recovers back to to great health. But thank you so much, boss, for your concern. Appreciate you, boss. Um, Guys, let's go ahead and dive right into our news, our recaps, and so forth. It is Friday, guys. Remember, the best time to trade, guys. Watching volatility from at 9:30 to 11 o'clock. But we do have the quiet witch, and that's gonna be at 2 o'clock, and so forth. And I will be here with you guys till about roughly 12:30ish, because I do have a meeting to go to. But I'm gonna be with you guys for the beginning of the market, or the first half of the market, and see how everything's gonna pan out. Let's go ahead into our news, guys. Stock futures edge lower as S&P 500 heads for a fourth losing week in a row amid high oil prices. Stock futures fell on Friday morning as oil prices resumed their rally following a brief move lower. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures were down 130 points, or 0.3%, and S&P 500 futures slid 0.4%, and NASDAQ 100 futures were trading nearly 0.6% lower. Futures tied to all three major averages have been pointing to a positive open earlier in the morning. All right, guys, let's go right into our recaps from yesterday on SPY. Yesterday, guys, we had an open of 656.97, a high of 662.98, a low of 655.17, a close of 659.80 with a volume of 111 million. And the main thing, like I said, guys, today, as far as our economic goes, guys, we do have the quiet witch, and that's going to be at 2 o'clock. And then tomorrow, we will be having Jerome Powell speaking tomorrow at 10:30. But that's it's nothing for us to be concerned about right now, because that's tomorrow. So the only thing to be concerned about, like I said, all we're going to be focused on is the quiet witch, and that will be at 2 o'clock. Other than that, guys, let's go ahead and dive right into our charts, and let's get ready to get rocking and rolling. He said, Jay, I have a curious question. Do you think we will break below the 200 today on a small, hold and bounce? See, that's what I'm thinking too, boss, because we based off of what I'm seeing right now on SPY on my 1 hour. I mean, we are at a, I guess we were oversold in a sense, but we're kind of more in like a demand zone versus a supply zone. So I'm thinking that we're gonna kind of stay within a range, right around, because I know we came down this morning as low as 653.20, and I know we got to get that re-break back above that 656.80, because remember, that's the price point that we were talking about yesterday. Remember, guys, I told you that. I told you I was going in for a small position right around 56.80, because remember, before I got off my live, I said, longs, if we want to see that push back to the upside, we got to get back above that 656.80. For shorts, you need to stay below that 56.80. And I told you guys also we had a possible gap fill, and I'm gonna go into my 15-minute time frame and show you that as well. So we go right into my 15-minute time frame, and that's what I was talking to Dunn about, and Hella High and them. I said, man, we got a possible gap fill, and we sure enough filled it right here, guys. So you see right here where we had this little gap fill. That was from the price point of 661.19 all the way down towards that 656.80. And we stayed in this little range for a little bit. We consolidated for a little while. But I told you the main price point to watch that we needed to stay above was the 656.80. I said if we stay above that price point, we could definitely get that push and go for a possible gap fill towards the upside. And sure enough, we got that gap fill up towards the upside. And I knew something was up to T yesterday. I said, man, they stand within this little range, and I see an oversold position. I said, I think these buyers are going to move in eventually and start to move their way up. Because remember, guys, I was trying to get in. Remember yesterday when I was cracking a joke, I was like, oh, man, they didn't catch my orders. Because I seen that we had more potential for the upside versus the downside, because we were more into the oversold position versus an overbought position. And I'll go into the 1 hour time frame and show you guys that as well. But if you notice, once that thing started to catch heat, what did we do? We filled that gap fill all the way back up towards where? That 161 plus. Right here, guys. And I'll maximize it a little bit more and show you. Let me maximize it just a little bit more right here, guys. Right here in this little zone. See that? You had a gap down. And then we wind up filling that gap fill right back on up. So off of that 656.80, we filled the gap fill all the way back up towards that 661 plus. Ran up towards 60, almost up towards 663. And I wind up catching it, caught my trade. I was done. And that's when I told everybody. I said, man, that was like one of the best entry call out plays I've done, man. Because, I didn't know what was going to happen. But I knew that we had more potential on the upside versus the downside because we was more oversold. And I'm going to go into the 1 hour time frame and show you that as well. Let me put this back down. Put this back down real quick. All right. And go to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. And you can see right here. Remember, guys, I kept pointing to you guys about the RSI. I said that we were more in an oversold position than an overbought position. Because remember, I told you guys, every time you're in the red, that's overbought. That's more of an opportunity to go short. When you're in the blue, that's oversold. That's the best time to go long. And what I did was, I told you guys, watch that 656.80. Lo and behold, buyers came in and we went for that push all the way back up towards 661 plus. And we filled the gap. Now, question is, how are we going to set up? Will we see some type of volatility before the quiet witching, takes place? Or, will we get a push back up? We do have room to push back up to the upside. I do see more of a longer opportunity versus a short opportunity, but we're going to see if those buyers going to step in and go for that push back to the upside to see can we get that re-break back above that 656.80, right back up towards that possible areas of 660 to 661, where we can possibly push our way back up, up towards that 50-day moving average. So we're going to definitely keep our eyes peeled. We still got a downtrend setup still taking place, but we do have room to still push up to the upside, for a little bit. Let me go back a little bit. And if y'all notice, guys, we're still on this downtrend setup. Look at this. Still on this downtrend setup, still taking place. So we still have yet to break out of that downtrend back up towards the upside, which would be around that, 670 plus level. So we still got a lot of room to move up because the 200-day isn't all the way until like damn near 668.50. So, you got a lot of room to navigate up towards the 661 again, up towards that. You already know that area already, 664.50, because you remember we talked about that a lot. And then from 666 up to 668. So I do see a lot of room more on the upside versus the downside. If we do get a crack below that 663, the other level that I see, the other bottom, guys, is going to be around that 649.45. Because if we go back a little bit, that's where we had that bounce at right here. We go back right here, 649.45. Right here, that's where we had that strong bounce and we got that move back to the upside. So that'll be the next possible low area. That'd be the next possible low area right back down here. We do get that crack below 653 on down. That'll be the next possible little low area. And that will somewhat put you back in an oversold position. So I see more of a buying opportunity versus a selling opportunity where we do have room to push our way back up to the upside in due time. So do keep in mind, guys, it's quiet witching. So you already know those contracts. People are going to try to get out of their contracts, close it out to refresh, to basically restart themselves. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled to see where we go from here. But I definitely see a lot more upside than downside. I'm going to just be honest with you. Because we are in a good, buying position where I see buyers can step in and possibly push this bad boy back up. Because you got a lot of room to still go back up to the upside. I'm not saying that we're going to break all the way fully out, but you do have room to push your way back up as high as 661, 664. And we know that 664.50 level is going to, act as an important level too. Because remember, we go back here. Remember, when we were underneath 664, it acted as resistance at one point. When we were above 664.50 level, it acted as support. So we know we have that level here. We have that 666 and so forth. But I definitely think we're more in a buying zone versus a selling zone. I'm going to just be honest with you. So I think buyers will move in due time for that push back up to retest these levels again. The 661s, 664s, and so forth. But I definitely see more buying opportunity versus shorting opportunity right now. So, and you can kind of see right here, guys. they're already starting to try to push their way back up already. Slowly, you can see the buyers starting to step in already. At these pre-market bottoms for 653.20s. slowly trying to move their way back on up. And remember, we got those tops right around that 661 level. So I do see a little bit more upside than downside, but we'll see what they're going to do at the beginning of the market versus towards the second half of the market, which is going to be at the quiet witching at 2 o'clock. So and that means, in other words, VIX needs to hold. Well, let's see. Okay, put it like this, guys. If we want to see more downside, that means VIX is going to need to crack right back below that 24.67, back down towards the 24s and 23s. Basically, we got to tumble back down this way if we want SPY to continue on up. So I try to make a little range, trying to measure everything out. So if they can get back above that 656.80, you do have room to run back towards the upper portion of that range, which is up towards that 661. So from that 656.80, you do have room to run back up towards like these key areas up here. So just keep that on watch, up towards 661 to 662. So definitely keep that on watch. And let me go to IWM too for my guy, because I know he loves to trade IWM. And guys, if you ever have any information or any questions on IWM, he's one of the go-to guys to go to, Tariq. So he's one of the goats on IWM. As far as IWM, so far this morning we held 245 and trying to go for that bounce back on up. We already know 250 is going to be that strong resistance back to the upside. So you can see right here, guys, ran up towards 250 right here in pre-market, right back on down. So for longs, you know that's the area that you need to break out if we want to see that movement back up to the upside. We need to break that 250 for sure. SPY, we need to get back above that 656.80 for that push back up towards that 661 to 662. So, but I do, like I said, I do see a little bit more upside than downside for right now, because we are in a demand zone. So we just got to see if those buys gonna step in. We want to see that buying volatility step in, because they got a lot of room to still push, especially on the RSI, back up towards the overbought. Morning, my beautiful queen. Good morning, good morning, morning. Yeah, she's doing great. Obviously, thank you so much, Queen, for asking. Yeah, she's doing fine right now, and she was happy to see us yesterday, and I gave her the biggest hug and kiss and so forth. And I told her I tried calling her. So when I went to her house, the reason why she didn't pick up her phone yesterday, phone don't vibrate. Because I went to it yesterday. Because I told her, I said, man, I called you 2 days in a row. And y'all heard me call her on my phone yesterday. And I told her that. And lo and behold, her phone was on vibrate. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. So today, I'll see, like I said, as I was telling Tariq, I do think that we have a little bit more upside versus downside. Because, I mean, we are in somewhat of a demand zone, because we're kind of in that lower area where we can see some possible buying liquidity, like a liquidity graph or push back up. And as I was telling everybody, if we can get back above that 656.80, the same price point we talked about yesterday, we could get a possible push and retest up towards that 661 up to 662. Well, I think we can push back to the upside starting off. So we're going to see. If the buy's gonna break above that price point. So we got about 10 seconds, guys, to the bell ring. Like I said, the next lowest level I do see is back down towards that 649 level. So we'll keep everything on watch. So guys, bell is about to ring in a matter of 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Ringing, guys. Like I said, we want to see upside. We want to see VIX crack back below 24.67. Remember, that was that Friday bounce. We need to crack that back on down. If VIX can start this downtrend, then we should start to continue. We should start to create an uptrend. Yeah, it's today at 2 o'clock, Queen. Today at 2 o'clock. Exactly, 2 o'clock. So, guys, like I said, what we want to see on VIX, put it like this. If we want to see upside on SPY, we want to continue this downtrend on VIX. We want VIX to crack right back underneath that 24.67. That should cause SPY to push his way back up. So right here, guys, look at VIX's downtrend setup right now. So what we need to do, we need VIX to crack right back underneath that 24.67, back down towards the 23s. If we can get that to happen, and you are underneath the 200-day moving average, so you already know you're on the bearish side of things on VIX. So if we could get this crack on down, SPY should start to proceed his way back up towards that 56.80. But watch this 24.67 level on VIX. If they do hold, they're going to try to push their way back up towards 25 to 25.50. Again, if we crack, then again, we should start to see a move back on SPY towards the upside, getting that break right back above 656.80 up towards that 58, up towards the 660s. So keep it on watch to see where we go from here. So right now, we're at the lower portion of the range on this channel that we do have set up. So you have the bottoms right around the 653.20. That's pre-market lows. We have that mid area, 656.80. That was that area that we talked about yesterday. and we have these tops right around the 61 to 62 level. So right now we underneath. We have the lower areas. We underneath 650, 680. That's the area that we need to get back above if we want to see that upside. So right now, being underneath it, you already know 650, 680. That's gonna be resistance at this moment. Keep in mind, guys. Yesterday we needed to stay above that if you wanted to see the upside, which we did catch that. And also, I told you, Queen, we was gonna get that move back up on SPY. We got that move right back up towards that 650, 680 and went on that squeeze. And I got a nice trade off of that. Boom! All right. I got you, Jenna. I got you, Queen. Let's take a look at that. Yes, I got you. All right. Right now, Tesla. We did fall right back underneath. What is that? That 380 level back on down. What is your game plan on Tesla? Jenna, are you trying to go long or short, Queen? Let me take a quick look at Tesla real quick on the 1 hour. Let me see real quick. Oops, wrong one. I got you. Let's see. Where are the, okay, puts. All right, so right now we're still pulling back. So it looked like we fell underneath that 83, almost 83.70 level. So you can see right here where we topped out. Fell right back into this downtrend, creating new lows. What are the lower lows? We are coming right back into an oversold position, Queen. So we are going back into new lows. So let's see what would be the next intended area. Right back down 375. From 375, watch on down towards that. If we crack 375, you do have room to fall back down towards 372.50. But watch 375. Watch 375. If they can hold 375, they will try to bounce it up towards that 377.50, back up towards that 380. But watch it 375. Watch 375. And I mean, right now, based off the RSI, we are in the oversold position right now. Jenna, look how this thing is lighting up in blue. So you are into the more oversold area. So keep this on watch to see if they're going to maintain. I'm going to add another line. I'm going to add it down towards 75. Now, if we crack 75, yes, we could see 72.50 and so forth. So I'm going to try to add another price point at 75. That'd be your $half mark. Back down this way. Let me bring this down some more. Watch it 75. Again, if we do crack 75, you do have room to possibly fall down towards 372.50. So watch it 375 to start off with. Watch 375. Because remember, keep in mind, that's your $half mark. And like I said, the only thing that's concerning me, you know, chasing on put still, is you are in more of an oversold position than an overbought. See, all your overboughts is way up here. See, anytime it's in red, overbought. Red, overbought. Blue, oversold. So that means that's more of a buying position versus a long position. A short position. So just keep that in mind. But we're still pulling. But we are entering into like an oversold position. So right now we are cracking below that 375 slightly. 375, and keep in mind, as long as we keep cracking that 375, you do have room to possibly fall down to 72.50. But just keep in mind, I know we're gonna keep going so much lower because what they may try to do, Jenna, at the beginning of the market, they may be trying to pull down as low as they can. You know, like going into these oversold positions, and then buyers may step in later on where they may try to go for a possible push. So just keep that in mind. So right now we're still pulling. But just keep that in mind that, buyers may be stepping in later on. So they may pull back down at the beginning of the market where they will get into a strong demand zone where more buyers will step in. Because you got to keep in mind, due to this quiet witching, these contracts is going to be closing out. So that means that they're going to be restarting. So that means they're going to start fresh, So as we pull back on down, buyers may be gearing up later on to start to step in, to try to reverse the play because it's Friday and they may try to push their way back up going into next week where they may try to set up for a possible uptrend versus a downtrend. So just keep that in mind, watch these oversold positions because it's getting lower and lower and we're going to an area where buyers may be soon gearing up. So you still got room to still fall, but just keep everything on watch. Right now we came down as low as 373.66. So, but keep in mind, like I said, just keep a price point or a price bracket right at 375. Just as long as you stay underneath it, you can play the downside. But the minute those buyers start to get back above 375, they're going to try to possibly rally themselves back to the upside. But 375, just keep that on watch. The underneath is still pulling back. Next possible level, as long as that pullbacks continue, the next possible level is possibly 372.50. 372.50. I'll put an alert. But yeah, just be mindful. Right now we're still pulling. But in due time, I think buyers are trying to go to a low area where they're going to go into like a strong demand zone soon. But right now, just enjoy the ride right now. But just be mindful, we are in an oversold position. All right, let me see, 372. Let me mark off the. Oops, I'm putting the wrong thing on her. I meant to put an alert. My mind gone right now. Alert. All right, 372.50. All right, and that'll be towards below. All right, and set my alert for Tesla on that one. All right, almost close to it, Queen. Almost. We almost buy it. So I'm gonna try to set up a channel that we could be possibly in for the moment. I'm gonna try to set up a channel real quick. Try to set up a channel. So down towards 372.50, mid areas around 375, and tops right around 377.50. All right, and tops right around 377.50. Excuse me. And that'll be for Tesla. So kind of like in this little range. So 377.50, mid area 375, and bottoms right around 372.50. So, but keep your eyes peeled right on this little mid area. As long as you stay underneath 375, you can play the downside. But the minute they get back above 375, they're gonna try to push their way back up towards that 377 to 380. So right now we're still pulling, but watch, and like I said, just be mindful. Just be mindful of this. We are getting into an oversold position. So I'm just saying, just be mindful of that. We are coming into an oversold position. So that means right now, VIX is holding 24.67, trying to bounce off that 24.67, trying to push its way back up to 25, up towards the tops right around 25.50. So it's trying to U-shape its way back up. Got like a little, somewhat of a little uptrend going on, but let's just see if they're gonna be able to hold above that 200-day moving average, and let's see if they're going to get rejected right, soon coming up. Let's see if they're going to play the downtrend, because you can see every time we hit that downtrend, I'll run up to it, we get rejected, come right back on down. Downtrend, get rejected, right back on down. So watch this air level right where that 200-day moving average is sitting at to see if they're going to break through or if they're going to get rejected and pull right back down if the downtrend is still going to play out. Because I know, like I said, just be mindful, guys. It is in like an oversold position. Because I know it's only so much lower this thing gonna keep going. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Because in due time, buyers could step in. So all I'm doing shorts is telling you, be careful. You can still ride it right now. It's still showing weakness. But in due time, it's going to be an area where buyers will try to step in. So that's why I'm trying to figure out the levels. The next key levels. Because right now, let's see. Still pulling back. Tesla still need 375 at this moment, but just watch as buyers seeing a little bit of buying pressure trying to step in a little bit. And again, watch VIX right here, right around this 200-day moving average and this trend line. Let's see if we're going to get a trend line rejection back on down, or if they're going to break through up towards that 25.50. Because put it like this, guys, if they get rejected at that trend line and that 200-day moving average and fall back down, that means SPY's going to somewhat rally its way back up, push its way back to the upside, where you'll see a possible, red to green move back to the upside. But if they if they break through this downtrend up, SPY's going to continue back on down. So let's just see. Keep everything on watch. Like I said, Jenna, watch that 375 on Tesla. I know it's still fear in the market. I know it's still fear. I mean, and then with Tesla, you got somewhat of a little bear flag pattern, but let's see, can they continue it? I know they got a little bear flag pattern setting up. So let's see. Because you do got an engulfing red candle. So let's see if they're going to follow through with the flag on it. So watch this 375. Let's see if 375 can hold as resistance right now, Jenna. Right here, 375. I'm still watching SPY too. Watch this 375. You want to stay underneath 375. So right now, it look like we're getting stuffed at 375. So that right now it's holding. It's holding. So right now, 375 is holding at this moment as far as resistance. So again, what you don't want to see is you don't want to see them break back through 375, turning that back into support. But notice right now, as long as you're underneath it, is resistance. I did not take any orders for. Okay. I mean, it's still opportunities, but like I said, just be mindful of that. And like I said, I know we're in more of in an oversold position, even with SPY versus overbought position. So that's all I'm just saying. Just be careful, because I know it's right now is in an oversold position where buyers could seize the opportunity to try to rally back up in due time. All I'm saying is just be careful. See, like I said, so you can see right here, Tesla's in an oversold position. Oh, well, what's up, boss? All right, got you. Jump around, got you. You in right now? Let me go ahead and get it set up. So we get the wise words from the champ himself. Let me get everything set up. Discord. All right, let me see. I'm jumping in right now, boss.
He said they're already in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if they once they get out of this position, the 653 touches another second entry for the pop.
What are they trying to take it to?
They're trying to take it to 662, 663.
Wow. That's
hey, boss, y'all hear me?
What's good, Jay?
Oh, what's up, Ho?
What's up, Jay?
Luck? I got you guys on the live stream right now, man. So yeah, we hearing you guys. We hearing y'all.
Yeah, lucky you have Jay. I'm echoing hearing it from you too, just a little bit. Yeah, what do you have planned for today? What's your midday? Where you think it's gonna go?
I mean, as I was telling everybody so far, hardware, I know we still in this we more in an oversold position, where I think that buyer's gonna try to rally it back up in due time. And go for that push back up. I told everybody, watch that 656.80 level.
Your first call, an office building with a noisy AC unit.
Yeah. Hey, Gina.
Always do that.
All right, so yeah, I mean, just to give you a heads up, I'll let everyone know. I mean, I got a text from my guys. They're in the green side today, heavy. So.
Yep. See, that's what I was just telling Jenna. I said we right in the oversold area where I think buyers gonna rally up in due time. So that's why I just told him.
But I mean, if anything does happen, there is a strong there. I mean, this is literally at like the resistance level where we're playing it. So it's a tough field. But what I was told by my guys is they're in long positions since yesterday. So
yeah. Yeah, because I caught that trade yesterday, boss, at when they rallied up at 656.80 and ran that bad boy up to a 660.
Bro, thing is, these guys texted me that they were about to pump it like 15 minutes earlier, and I was just so busy with a whole bunch of stuff, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and I caught it, boss. I caught it.
Nah, you lucky mother effer.
Well, I told everybody, no, actually, Lucky, you was on my live stream yesterday. Boss, didn't I say, before I got my live stream, I said if we could get above 656, I said, look like they're going to soon rally it up. I think buyers going to step in. And sure enough, they squeezed it.
Lucky, look. They're fucking... we should have just jumped in with them when they said it.
A minute.
Bro, these motherfuckers are assholes, man. I told them I'm not in this shit yet.
Yeah, so the area spot that we need to break is that back above 656.80. That's gonna be the that area that we need to break on SPY.
Yeah, I mean they're talking 663, 664 like talk right now, which is nuts. Yeah, I can't even see that shit.
Yeah, well that's the old level, like an old pivot level that it can pull up to, we can yank up to it.
Do you know how much manpower you need to pump up to like another...
And I agree 110%. I mean, the best thing for them to do, if they're gonna do that, is just create an uptrend, slowly build their way up to it, and then rally it. That's what
these motherfuckers don't want a slow. They want to pop and drop and another pop.
I was about to say, man, those guys don't play slow.
Yeah, I've never. I think out of all our trading experiences with these guys, there was one time we gradually built it, but these mother effers are just all about bam, wham, bam, thank you, man, type of stuff.
And Lucky, didn't I just say? And Lucky, didn't I just say? I told everybody to be mindful of that downtrend on VIX. I said we crack back below that 24.67. If VIX cracks on down, then we can see a move back on SPY.
Oh yeah, you were on point yesterday.
Downtrend. So in other words, if VIX holds that 24.67 and rally back on up, then yes, SPY is going to continuously fall back down. But if we crack it, then SPY is going to rally back up. But right now, so far, hardware, what I have said on my VIX, I have a downtrend set up at this time. That floor level that they're trying to hold is 24.67.
I'm telling them to bring it back to 653 so I could get back in, but we'll see.
Oh, back down towards those pre-market lows?
I mean, I really want 653 was my entry, so I'm not really gonna jump the gun anytime soon.
Yeah,
I'm slowly getting back to the swing of things, so I'm not gonna like go into a massive position as soon as I get back, you know.
Yeah, so right now we're in a range of that, just that area you just said, 653 up towards that 656.80. So we're in a range right now.
Yeah. I mean, I do like coin where it's at right now. I mean, once it falls below 198 area, then that's going to be a red flag. But above 200 is a good sign. I'm not really liking where Nvidia and AMD stuff is, but I heard that
the whole market is in the red. Yeah, everything is flashing in red right now. It's still bearish.
Yeah, I've been watching and using Google. Like Google's been pretty on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google's what, like 302 right now, roughly, right?
303.
302, yeah, 46.
Hella hot. What's up, boss? Good morning, man. Good morning. Let's see. Hardware and Lucky. For Google, do y'all use GOOG or do y'all use GOGGL? Which one y'all use?
Double O.
Okay.
Yeah, double O.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's the one I got.
I mean, you could use G or GL. It doesn't. I mean, it's roughly the same thing.
Okay.
Right? Let me see. GOOGL. There's what 303.48.
Yeah.
302. I mean, yeah, it's roughly the same thing.
Okay.
They're all roughly the same. It's not. One's not gonna be like the deciding factor.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm looking at this Tesla right here too.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I saw this Tesla 373 area, and I was kind of licking my lips.
Yeah, and I told her, Jenna was just asking me about that. I told her to be mindful of that 375. I said, if buyers get back above 375, then we can possibly push our way back up to 377.50.
Tesla's. I mean, I'm looking. I'm just going back, like looking at the charts. I mean, yeah, Tesla looks a little choppy still. It's no clear indicator of upside or something.
Let's see. Look like VIX. I'm watching VIX at 24.67. And look,
I really expected a drop, man. I really expected a little drop first. Like, this is a little bit too high for me.
Yeah. So like I said, right now, Boston ranging. I mean, it may make an inverted cup from that 656.80 back down to that 653.
I really want 653, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm
really
thinking.
Need that 653.
Yeah, so I'm thinking if we're creating an inverted cup from that 656.80, the bottoms is 653. So I agree with you.
When you enter, let us know, okay?
Gina, we'll let you know. I mean, honestly, I really wanted a quick in and out as I could go about my day, but we might have to wait until the 10 o'clock to 10:30 time frame right now.
Yeah, so it looked like SPY is about to create an inverted cup, boss. From
there we go. All right,
look like coming
perfect.
right back down to 653. Yep, inverted cup.
I mean, I'm in the short right now, so.
Okay.
I told these mother effers, can we please come back to 653 so I could, because they made their money up right now with that little pop. I need to make a little money too. You know what? I am gonna get out of this position in about 5 seconds. Please.
Yep, follow right back on down. Look like we going right back down to 53. And Jenna, there go your little bear flag pattern on Tesla Queen, right back underneath 375. There go your bear flag pattern, right
My
down
little
towards that
drop.
7250.
My little drop, Jay. Where's my 653?
There we go. Yep, so Jenna, there go your bear
Please
flag on
touch
Tesla.
You know what? Execute in 10 seconds here. Amazon building. All right, now they're building up a little bit. How's your CRWV, man? You've been trading that?
I've been trading.
Are you in
I've
call
been really
then?
just breaking off SPY.
Then are you in call right now?
No.
Where
Not
that pre came
it
from?
hasn't touched 653 for me yet.
All right, Jenna, now there go your 372 that we talked about on Tesla. There you go. There go your bull.
I
your bear
missed
flag.
my entry because it didn't take my order.
Okay.
Limit order and it didn't take it.
Yeah, there go your there go your bear flag pattern right down to that 7250 that we talked about.
Baby, can you just please touch a 653, you son of a gun?
It's almost to it, boss. I mean, that next counter coming in, maybe that next counter down.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm not liking how Amazon is building up a little steam right now, though.
Nah,
But,
I think we
I don't know.
I think we may crack it, boss. I think we're gonna crack right into the 53s. Cause bam. So there goes
I just
Tesla.
need 653.90. I don't care. I just need the 653. All right, there we go. All right.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying, hardware, it might be a three red counter play. After this counter close out, that next counter coming in may be that third counter that pulls to that 653.
Okay. All right, there it is. That was a 653 touch. Made me feel a little good. See, I know what the hell I'm talking about finally still.
Yep.
So let's
And Jenna,
confirm.
there we go,
What is-
Queen, right down to that 7250. I told you. That was beautiful. Beautiful play. 73. I mean, I'm 72.
I missed 2 plays on it, but it's fine. It's fine. I guess I caught the downside, which is good. So
Damn, Tesla was a beautiful play. That was crazy. Bear flag pattern.
dude, I'm kind of upset. I was just watching Tesla just drop and pop and drop. It's watching it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But I saw that bear flag from a mile away. I saw that coming.
Yeah, dude, Meta is on a little downtrend heavy right now.
Oh
But-
yeah, we already fell out of the 600s. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, next counter coming in 20 seconds.
If everything is downtrending, how are they gonna go upside?
I mean,
He did it yesterday.
Y'all know,
Yeah, I
right?
mean, Meta-
We saw that happen. That squeeze came out of. I knew that was coming too. Yeah, that's why I got in. I caught that trade. So let's see this third candle. Let's see, can we get this pullback? Should be red candle number 3 on SPY back down. Let's see. Underneath.
what was the pre-market low? 653.23 is the bottom.
I
this
got
morning,
650.
right?
Yeah, 653.20. Yeah. So I think
Like
this- I think this
653.37.
Yeah, hardware. I think this is gonna be the third counter down. I think this is gonna be the one that's gonna pull it.
Yeah. I mean, I only got like 10 runners right now, so I'm just trying to see if wine's about to take a fall too. Yeah, it's about to.
I'm gonna put my
Looks
alert.
like
Let's see
it's
if we gonna
about
hit it.
to.
Put my alert. Let me see if we're gonna hit that bad boy. So Tesla already hit 7250. That target hit. SPY should be 5320. That should be, this candle should be bringing it down. That should be it.
Yeah, I mean, this 10:30, 11 o'clock should be very interesting. I mean, we're about to see some movement soon.
Boy, the market is just ugly.
upside, right?
That's where my buddies are going, so I'm not gonna fight them today. And they sold off all their little pop right here, so I mean they're giving me a chance to get to the bottom here. What I am afraid of, let me see. This is the one thing I am really afraid of, though, is, dude, I mean, oh man, this is really tough.
Yep. Here go that pullback. Here go that candle pull, the one we just talked about. Getting closer.
It's kind of tough. This is a tough call.
Yeah, Lucky, you see that inverted cup on SPY?
Yep, I see it.
I mean, SPY has been in a damn for. I mean, I know it's been like a month for me, but damn, they've been down to like roughly 5%.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Huh.
And Jenna, remember what I
And
told you?
obviously, this whole war thing is not helping the economy at all right now.
Oh
so.
no, hell no, it's not. And Jenna, remember what I told you on VIX? I told you as long as they hold at 24.67, where the buys were gonna try to push up to 25.50 on VIX. What I told you.
I'm selling all my positions off at 653.23. I don't care.
Here we go, closing out the cup.
Actually, you know what?
On SPY.
I'm gonna sell my positions here.
Here we go, guys. Closing out the cup on SPY. Down, right back down towards that 53. Let's see, can we get 53.20? Let's see, can we pull it? Almost there. Almost. 30 cents to go.
Alright.
There go that counter pull. Told y'all.
Your
I told y'all
hands
was gonna
off
be that
on it,
counter pull. I told y'all. I told you how I was. That counter
No,
pull.
I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for this 25 touch, and I'm out. I am out at this 25. I'm not going to be greedy. Come on, 30, 28. All right, done. I'm out.
There goes your close out on the inverted cup.
Done.
Booyah.
All right. Hey, Jay, I'm gonna call my buddies. This is exactly what time they're gonna do, but just wait for the bounce. I'll be right back.
All right, gotcha,
Okay.
boss. Gotcha. Ooh. Hey, look, y'all, you seeing my screen, boss? Look at this, boy. Bull bear flag pattern, inverted cup, VIX with the downtrend breakout, 24.67, guys. I told you, as long as they held the area, they was heading right back to that what price point, guys? 25.50. And we broke above it, trying to go up towards 26.42. Why 26.42, guys? If we go back a little bit, why is that area important? That area was where that gap down occurred right here. 26.42. Pulling up to it like a magnet. And remember, after that 26.42, guys, what was the other area? Around that 27.30 to 27.50. Right there where that down where that gap fill started. Where the gap down started, I'm sorry. Bam. They pull it right back up to it. 26.42. And then after that, up towards that 27.30. So that means SPY is going to continue to pull. That is crazy seeing this. Holy crap. Hey, lucky we closed out that inverted cup, boss. Oh, see, Jenna, y'all see that inverted cup on SPY?
Yes.
Yeah, see how we closed it out? We closed it out from 656.80, same price point we talked about yesterday, because now it's resistance, and you pull right back down to pre-market lows towards 53.20, and you closed out your cup. Tesla, I did call out a bear flag pattern to Jenna. I told her watch that 375 level, crack underneath 75, down towards 72.50. So, and I remember also what I told y'all on VIX. I told y'all to watch that downtrend area. I said if they can hold 24.67, we have room to push our way back up towards 25.50. And sure enough, they created a U-shaped pattern and broke on out. So I know everybody trying to anticipate what's going to be the next low on SPY. The next low I see is 49. Let me see if we're going to actually pull to it. We are. Let me see. Let me go to SPY real quick. Let me go to it. That'll be the next possible level. It's going to be around 49. Yep. It's going to be around 49, 45. That was what in November we had that bounce. 49, 45. And we are definitely oversold. So I know buyers going to be coming in soon. I know they coming in soon. So guys, I think once we hit around that 650 to 49, guys, I think we should be clearly like in a clear oversold area. So they might be reutilizing that price point to push back up soon. Right around the 649, 650 area, they continuously keep pulling. Look like that's what they're trying to aim for. So just be on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Because I know they pull into a certain area purposely. I know they're doing that. They pull into a certain area. Because I know buyers going to be coming in soon. All right, guys. Keep on watch. Watch that 50 for SPY. Watch that 53.20 as of now. Right now, buyers have reclaimed after. And Aussie, how many candles was that when we pulled back, Queen, on SPY? How many candles? How many red candles?
Three candles?
Yes, ma'am.
Three cha-cha-cha.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, right there to 56. 53.20, exactly. And there go your red to green. There go the transition. 3, I told you, man, that three candle play is something else. 3 candles, Queen. So let's see what's going to happen at this 53.20. Let's see if buyers going to try to hold and try to push, or will we continue down? Let's see. Because I know them buyers are gearing up. I know they getting ready. They definitely getting ready. And let's go to the weekly time frame and let's see. Because where's that? We almost to it, guys, on the weekly time frame. Towards that, right where that 50 moving average is at, too. Almost right by it. Let's see. We almost to it. And we almost to that 650. We about damn near $2 to $3 away from that 650 level. Almost to it, guys. Keeping everything on watch. Because they trying to go to a specific bottom. They aiming for it. Keeping everything else on watch. Jenna, right now we're still underneath that 372.50. Underneath that price point, Queen. As long as you stay underneath 372.50, the next level down is well, we did hit around 370 because that was gonna be the next area. And then the crack underneath 370 be down towards 67.50. Just trying to see how much downside we got. That's why I'm definitely just keeping on watch. How much more downside do we have before buyers start to really move in soon? So right now they back above 653.20 on SPY, right back on top of the pre-market lows. What's up, Dunn? Good morning, boss. Good morning. I still think a little bit more. I'm gonna keep it on watch. I still think they may try to go for some more downside coming still. It look like it. I think they're gonna go for a little bit more of a drop again. Especially as this little bounce. I think they're gonna pull back one more time. The way this is setting up. Yeah, I think they're gonna pull again in a few.
Contracts seem so expensive.
Which one, Queen?
The contracts on
Robinhood for SPY? Okay, let me for the calls
like a 656 or like $1.09.
Let me see. Let me take a look at it. Let me see. At 656. Let me see. For the calls, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. It's about $1. Yep. You're right.
Does that seem deep?
650.
57, you're in the, it's 80 cents.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Same thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, 79
Cool.
to 80. Yes, ma'am. Same thing. The more we keep dropping, though, the contracts, the prices still should start to adjust. The more we keep falling. So I'm just being patient, waiting this out, because I know, I mean, we are definitely getting close into a overbought zone. I mean, not overbought. I'm sorry, oversold. I'm still watching that 53.20, but if we crack 53.20, go back underneath, that next level down is going to be back down towards that 650. Because I do see, okay, Aussie, look on your 1 hour time frame on SPY. You got somewhat of a bear flag pattern that could be setting up. Got a possible bear flag that could set up. So that means after you go up, they could be setting up for a bull trap and then yanking them back down soon. So it could begin to crack underneath that 653.20 and going down even lower. So I think we may go for the next leg down, possibly. So it look like they may, and then it's already like it's pointing down. Even on a 5-minute time frame, look like we have an upper shadow. So that's why I'm watching to see if we're gonna crack that 53.20 for the next leg down. So that's what it looked like. It looked like we may go down one more time. Yep, there you go. Upper shadow. Back underneath 32.20. I mean 53.20. So let's see. We're gonna get this continuation sell off because Tesla's already pulling back down towards 370. Yep, there goes SPY pullback. See, I had a feeling we were gonna pull back again. Yep, pulling back again. There you go. So let's see. Cause I think they're gonna pull back down towards that 650 again. 650 to 649.45. Back down to that November bottom. That's what it looked like they aiming for. So let me see. What time it is right now? 10. So it looked like, could they do a, even on a 1 hour, I want to see if they're going to go for a 3 candle pull. So that means, are we going to definitely continuously see more downside even all the way to 11 o'clock? Keeping on watch, guys. I'm watching. I'm watching that 653.20. Like I said, as long as you stay underneath that, there's more pullbacks coming. Because you're going to pull back down to the low 52s, down into the possible 650s. I mean, yeah, 650 area. So, yeah, guys, chat, watch that 53.20. Because I think as long as those sellers can keep them underneath, they're going to pull back down even lower. They're going to pull back down even lower. Because they trying to go to a specific target at those bottoms. Because, like I said, the strongest area I said we bounced was in November. And that was around 650. So I'm just watching in between here and on down. I'm watching this 653.20 level first. Because I want to see if it's going to hold up as resistance and then pull back. Let me see. Let's see what we get, guys. Watching this level right here. I'm expecting a little bit more pullback. We should be pulling. Yep, that's the next level I see. Is 649 bottoms. That was all the way in November. And then back above that 653. So if that's what they're trying to do, that's gonna be a strong push. That's gonna be a strong push back up. So y'all might want to get ready for that one. Yeah, so Jenna, if you're still looking at Tesla, Queen, just again, if you're going short, as long as you stay underneath 372.50, you do have room to fall back down towards that 370 into the 360s. SPY, also I know you're watching that. 653.20, watch that level. That's that pre-market low. If we stay underneath that, then more pullback is coming. Keep that on watch. You still got VIX still pushing up towards that 26.42. So that means the more VIX pushes up, SPY's going to keep pulling. Yep, they're going to pull. Bam. Told y'all. Got to know how to read it. Queen, what I told you, Aussie. Underneath what price point? 53.20. That pullback. I knew more pullback was coming. That's why I told you to keep that on watch.
Oh, mate, spot on.
Watch that 53.20. We underneath it. So I had a feeling, as long as we stayed underneath that, more pullback was going to occur. Because the next level I see that they may try to pull down to is right back down towards that 650. 650 to 649.45, somewhere in that little bracket. That was pre-market's area. Primo, thanks so much, boss. Let me see. 651.50, beers. Click to react. Shout out to Primo. One of the GOATs. So he has 651.50 on SPY. That's the next key level. So right around in my areas. Shout out to one of the GOATs. Hey, Dunn, what we looking at, boss? Hella high, what we looking at? What y'all got? We still pulling, guys. Still pulling. So if y'all got in at 656.80 and riding still on down, golden. Yeah, that was a beautiful play, and it's still looking good. Yep. That's why I told you, Aussie, as long as we stayed underneath that 653.20, I feel like more pullback was coming. Well, I think that we're going to pull right back down to around 650 to 649. So we still taking place. And like Jenna, like I told you, Queen, you watching Tesla. We crack underneath that 370. Look for that 367.50-ish level. All right. What to expect the market? I mean, right now, I think what's going to happen, Dunn, I think we're going to pull back first. Because it looks like that's what we're doing. Because, I mean, we did complete a cup, inverted cup. So we cracked underneath 653.20. And we're going for this pull. I mean, it may pull all the way back down to this trend line. Let me see. Could they pull all the way back down? Damn, if they do that, that's a huge pull. Uh, 61 technically 6. Okay, he got Primo has 368.50. I'm always by him though. I'm always close to price with him. So let's see. Let me see. All right, so he said, let me see. Oops. Put my alert for that one. Let's see. So I'm gonna have my alert here, and I'm gonna have my alert set for. So I'm gonna put two alerts. I'm gonna put both. Let's see who's gonna win that one. So he says 68.50. Mine's was 67.50. Let's see who's gonna win this. Who gonna win this out of me and Primo? Out of the go against my mid-toy. Who gonna win? See, right now, guys, you still got VIX breaking right back above 26.40. Remember, guys, where that gap down started, right around that 27.30 to 27.50. So right now, y'all back on top of 26.42. So if they can hold that, the next level they are going up to is towards that 27.30. And Aussie, remember the trick. When we see consecutive candles, what does that represent, Aussie? Let me see if you remember. Aussie, when we see consecutive candles in a row, what that means? What that mean? Remember, we always talk about this. I don't know if she's still on. Luck or Jenna, y'all know what that means, right? When we see consecutive candles in a row with no consolidation and you're just going in one specific pattern, what does that represent? Lucky or Jenna, what that represents?
They are trying to reach to some price point where they are gonna
Exactly.
bounce hard.
Yeah, exactly. Because in due time, after that plays out, we'll be possibly seeing a reversal in due time. So if we see consecutive, like what SPY's doing, you see so far, man, I'm getting a little bounce. But if that candle turns, that means you're getting consecutive red candles down. So they're going to a specific target. Just like VIX. VIX is going up. You got consecutive green candles going up, 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 as this going to a specific target. So we already know what that means. We already know what that means. So I want to see if this candle is going to turn on SPY, turn back red, back underneath 652. Because I want it to continue. So that means in due time, they setting up for a reversal. With no consolidation and you just going straight to a specific price point and it's just consecutive candles. Yeah, we know what time. We know what that means. We know what it means. So let's just see. Trying to get a little bounce back on up, but I want that candle. I want it all red. I want it red, 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 red all the way down. Because that means that they're all going to a specific target. And you already know in due time, if that bad boy continues red, in due time, we're going to see a red to green. Just like VIX. It continuously keep going up in green. In due time, you're going to see green to red once it hits this target area. So I want to see that candle on SPY turn red because I want to see all consecutive red candles down because that's a good sign. That'll be a good sign. That means reversal later on. So I want this one to be up another bull trap and fall back down. I want that bad boy to be red. I want all red candles down because anytime, guys, you see this, me, Jenna, everybody, we all talk about this. Anytime we see something like this, when you see consecutive candles like this, guys, in a row, and you see no consolidation, they're going to a specific target. Once that target is met, then those traders get out of their position, and then the opposite traders will come in and play that position. So notice, watch VIX, guys, and watch SPY. One is on a consecutive red candle down, the other one is on a consecutive green candle up. So it's going towards a specific target. And once that target is met, then you're going to start to see that reversal. See, right here, that's why I want this candle to change right here, guys. I want this candle to go back from green to red. I want it to continue in red because that means that more downside is coming. It's going to a specific target. Once that target is met, then you can gear up. What you mean, Discord done? Let me go. Let me bring up my link. Hold up. I'm not on my Discord. I'm in another lobby, boss. But I'll give you my Discord as well, though. From where you count 3 candles. Oh, okay. Let me show you, Nadia. Right here, Queen. I counted 3 candles right up. Right. Once we hit that targeted price point at 650, 680, count your candles. 1, 2, 3. We tried to bounce, couldn't hold, and then you fell right back on down. See, you count your candles once you hit these areas right here. Cause this is a specific target. Remember how many times we kept talking about 650, 680? That area couldn't break. Your candle started to change. Count them down. Right here where you got rejected. 1, 2, 3, right into these lows, but we couldn't hold. If SPY does not hold, 651.50.
Jay, which point do you think is gonna be the V-shaped recovery? Which price point do you think it can start V-shaped recovery?
Which stock, Jenna?
So SPY.
I mean, like I said, you got the whole numbers. I mean, with your 650, of course, because that's where you had that bounce before. That's the area right around 650, 649. Go back to your. Let me show you real quick. Cause you're on TOS, correct? Jenna, you on TOS?
I have V-Bull. I have V-Bull.
Okay. For Weeble, you can you have the 1 hour time frame on there too, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Go to your 1 hour time frame and put a price point at 49.45 and go all the way and look all the way back into November. What was this? November 21st. November 21st. You can see where they had that strong bounce. So they may pull back down to that price point towards that 650 down to 649. And you can see we had that strong bounce where those buys came in at. That was in November. It's going to be around 649.45. That's what I'm thinking they're trying to pull down to. Between 650, because we're almost to it. It's like right between 649, 650, somewhere in that bracket where I think they're gonna, once they hit that level, buyers may start to step in, try to reverse. Oh, let me go to the Discord. Send done my Discord real quick. Discord.
Yeah, 1121.
Yeah, so
That
you
was
see,
the day.
Yeah. So we see that strong bounce there. So that's what I'm thinking they're trying to pull down to, John. Yep, I'm thinking they're trying to psychologically pull right down to that old November bottom.
Yeah, so it can be between 649, 56, 647 for 21.
Yeah. So as soon as we hit around that area, right where your line is at, right where that November at, just watch to see on how the market is going to react to it. To see on how if those buyers are going to step in. So that means if they come in aggressive or you see some type of activity around there, then that's the area where buyers are stepping in and trying to push it right back to the upside. Because I'm thinking that's what they're going to pull down to first, like right now. Then they're going to pull down at the first half of the market, and then later on they may gear up the push. So right now we still pulling. So just like I expect, we still falling. Because we're not too far from it. I mean, where we at right now? 651. So we're not too far from going down into the 650s. And then crack 650s, you got that 649-ish level. So that's why I'm keeping on watch to see how far we're going to keep pulling. But it's getting closer and closer towards that price point. And then if you notice, look at your VIX. Your VIX is back above 2642. And then from 2642, you got that 2730 on up. So right now you got VIX rallying up and you got SPY rallying down. So they're both going into a specific target at the same time. They both rallying. I've got Tesla, got right back towards 372.50. They better not start pushing yet. Nope, keep going. Keep dropping, keep dropping, keep dropping. I don't want them to push just yet. Nope. Keep falling. Not yet, not yet. Primo, VIX, 3-bet play forming, maybe heading to 20. Yep, exactly, 27. That's what I got, too, Primo. Back to that old area that we talked about when we had that gap down. That was around at 27.30, 27.50. So, as I was telling them, Primo, as long as they hold at 26.42, that's going to put them in a range between that price point, bottoms, up towards that 27.30, 27.50. Because that's where that gap fill happened. That was that, I think that Friday, we had that gap down. So I think that's gonna be the next level up. So we should, if they do that, then SPY should pull back again even lower towards the 650s. So that's why I'm anticipating some more pullback coming. So I don't think it ain't yet, not yet, for a bounce yet. They're trying to push, but I don't think it's time yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, let me get my Discord ready. Because remember, guys, you got to have patience. Because remember how much patience we had yesterday when we were on that rally, right? I told y'all to wait. I told y'all, but watch that. I told y'all yesterday, watch that 656. And sure enough, right when I got off my live, what happened, guys? We rallied from 656.80 all the way up towards damn near 663. And what did I do? Went in right for my for that call opportunity, and I played it. So did I hold it? No. It hit that level. That gap fill was filled. I sold my position. I was done. Is what? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Nadia. As the RSI is getting higher on VIX, you should be getting oversold on SPY soon. We getting close. I mean, it is starting to light up in blue. We are starting to get into that oversold spot. So that's what I'm saying. We getting into an area where buyers going to soon be stepping in. Soon. Because they're trying to get to a specific target. What time it is right now? 10:25. I'm trying to see if we're going to do 3 candles down, even on the 1 hour. Because I know it's going to be a long shot from here. If this 10 o'clock candle can play out all the way down underneath, what price point is this? That is 652. That means the next candle, 11 o'clock candle, 652 on down towards 650. Then we may see a possible rally. So I think this 10 o'clock candle, what I want to see is it close underneath 652. And then by 11 o'clock, I want to see it continue from 652 on down towards the 650s. That's going to give you a 3 candle bar play down. towards that area. So this 10 o'clock candle, I'm watching 652. Oh, I keep getting distracted. I gotta give him my Discord. My bad, done. My fault, boss. I'm so caught up on watching this. Let me see you that. I got you, boss. I got you. Alright. I got you, boss. Boom. So that's my Discord right there, boss. Got you. He said, man, I'm from Ireland. My spot chart is going to different numbers, I think, because of the currency there. Oh, okay. So 652. I'm watching 652. I want to see us crack below that. I want to see us go from the next leg down. Underneath 652 on down. There we go. So I'm thinking we still pulling back. So I'm just being patient, guys. Because right now, even on the 15-minute time frame, you damn near got 3 candles on down. On your 15-minute, you're underneath 652. Candle number 3. So I want to see it go from 652 down into the 650s. Because you are getting in an oversold position. So I know. So look like they setting up around noonish. That's what it looked like. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm thinking that even on my 1 hour time frame, I'll show y'all. Because even right here, we're going into an oversold position. This is a 10 o'clock candle. So that means that this candle going to close out in 30 minutes. So this candle, what I want to see, is a close underneath 652. Then I want that 11 o'clock candle to come in underneath 652 and continue its way down towards the 650s, down into the upper 640s, and then try to hold some type of level. And then we could see a possible strong red to green move back up. So I want the first half of the market to sell off. We already got one candle here, candle number 1. Now we're into candle number 2. This is your 10 o'clock candle. I want this candle to close again underneath, at least underneath 652. And then once that 11 o'clock candle comes in, start at 652 and continue down towards 650 and hold a level where we can start to slowly see a transition, like a red to green move soon. So right now, I know right here, we're battling 652, so we need to stay underneath it, fall underneath, go even lower. So that's what I'm thinking. They're going to start the first half of the market down. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. They're going to start the first half of the market down this way. And then it's 12 o'clock, noonish come in. I think they're going to be trying to rally it back on up later. Because we already created an inverted cup. We already got this downtrend still setting up. You still got VIX trying to push his way back up towards 27. So again, as long as VIX keeps rallying up, SPY's going to rally down. So that's why I'm thinking some more downside is going to be presenting itself once they come out of this little mini consolidation. Then we're going to get some more downside coming. We're going to get some more coming. So just be patient, guys. Got to remember, quiet witching this today. We're going to possibly see a lot of volatility around 2 o'clock. So just keep that in mind. So as far as we know, first half of the market on SPY, we rallying down. We downtrending. We're definitely still downtrending. Now, as the second half of the market approaches, we could start to see a reversal. So it's a possibility. Don't you start doing, don't you start pushing. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Fall back, fall back, fall back. I see Tesla still trying to get his way back up on top of 7250. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Create a bull trap, come back down. I want them to fall back on these 652. Not yet, man. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Came down as low as right around 651.50, but I want to see us pull back even lower. I want to see this be a trap, bull trap, and fall back down. I don't think it's ready just yet. Not yet. See, I want to see this be a fake out. So I'm gonna keep everything on watch, guys. Let me watch this little level here real quick. I want to see if we can stay underneath this area and fall back down. Go for the next leg down. I don't, cause I don't want it to rally up just yet. Not yet. Not yet. There we go. There we go. All right, fall back down. Fall back on these 652. I don't want it to go just yet. Not yet. Not yet. All right, there we go. Create that bull trap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want them to hold. I want them to fall back underneath. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Don't do it. I'm still watching VIX. VIX getting a little bit of a crack underneath that 26.42. Watch this level here, guys. 26.42. Remember, on VIX is gonna be a crucial level. It's gonna be a crucial level right here. Ah, they pulling. God damn it! I see them pulling underneath it. Hope it's a bad trap and go back up. Cause again, I don't want SPY taking off just yet. Not yet. What was the area Primo called out? I think he did call out 51. He did 5150, didn't he? Yep, he did call out 5150. Not yet. God dang it. You better not. You better not. Keeping everything on watch, guys. I'm still watching. I'm still watching. Pushing right back up towards that 5320. I want to see, can we keep them underneath? I don't want it rallying up just yet. I mean, shout out to Primo. I mean, he did say 5150. I mean, he did call it, so I gotta give that to him. He did call out 5150. I'm trying to catch that next move like we did yesterday. Cause that was beautiful. That was a beautiful play yesterday. I mean, off of that 650, 680, got that squeeze. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful play yesterday. Beautiful play. So let's see. Let's see. I want them to stay underneath this level and back down. I want him to break out. You better not. Oh God! Don't tell me he's about to start doing it now. Don't do it. Not yet, man. One more, at least one more pull. One more. One more. One more. Oh shit! Did we wait? What we close that on this one? Underneath or above? What we close that? What was the close? Underneath. So let me see if this area gonna stay resistance. Let me see, cause we didn't close above it. We closed underneath it. Let me see what they're gonna do. We're gonna try to possibly push up towards that damn VWAP. If so, let's see. Because right now we got this first bottom on intraday so far, guys. First bottom is around that, 5150-ish level. It's the first bottom for intraday so far. First bottom so far. I don't see the contracts moving a lot though on these bad boys. Even on the calls, like they're not moving a lot. So I'm watching this area right here. Watching this little area to see if it's going to turn back into resistance or we're going to get back above it. Because I know they're trying to go for a little bull flag pattern. I already know they're trying to do that. Oh, yeah. Then you got VIX pulling back down. Oh, man. And I do see a lower shadow on the... I do see a lower shadow on the 1 hour time frame so far. God dang it. So it look like they're gonna try to hold 53.20. Try to. I'm gonna see how we're gonna close out on this. We got how many minutes left on this? We still got 30 minutes on that candle. Either we gonna close below 53.20 or above. So I'm just trying to see what his floor is about to be. Because if longs want to take over or have some type of transition, they got to stay above 53.20. Shorts stay below 53.20 back down. Are we back underneath it? So you got to hold it. See right here, guys? Right here, 53.20. Stay underneath it. Stay underneath it. You don't want them to create a bad trap where they'll buy back up, flip that candle right back on top of 53.20 and go back up. Keep them underneath. Keep them underneath. Because I still think we got some more pullback coming. I still think we got more pullback coming. See, right now you ran up towards 53.20. You couldn't hold. You couldn't hold. Right now, what time we got until this candle close out? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Come on, time. Keep them underneath. Keep them underneath. Keep them underneath. Keep them underneath. Because I still think we got some more pullback coming. Because the only way they're going to reverse it, try to reverse it, if those buyers can buy in, push that candle back up on top of 53.20, they're going to try to utilize this as a bottom. But if the sellers can keep them underneath, that's going back to resistance. That's cool. That means a stronger pullback is coming. That means a stronger pullback is coming. So, as long as those sellers can keep them underneath this price point, they got a stronger pullback, which should crack them below 51.50, even lower. Which is why I was anticipating. That's why I said not right now. It's too soon. So that's why I'm expecting more pullback to occur. See, they're going to pull back. See? That's why I was watching and waiting. Because I'm like, it ain't time yet. It's just not time yet. I still think we got some more downside coming. That's why I said it was too soon. Too soon, too soon, too soon. But we'll see. Keep it on watch, guys. Let's see what's about to happen. Let's see. Like I said, if the play is about to reverse, that means that buyers are going to buy back in. We're going to see a huge lower shadow. And the body of that counter get right back on top of that 53.20 and flip. But if sellers still have it, they're going to continuously block 53.20 and pull back down where you're going to gap down instead of go back up. So we got about 1 minute, guys. So 1 minute, you still need 53.20. Keep them underneath. Keep them underneath. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Because you don't want them to buy them back up right now. Shorts, keep them underneath. But if they buy back up, they're gonna flip it. They're gonna try to flip it. They're gonna try to flip it. Keep them underneath right now. Close that candle underneath that price point. Keep that resistance. Keep this to resistance. Because I want to see more downside. I know it sounds greedy. But I do want to see more downside. So I don't want them to push just yet. I want them to stay underneath. So we got about 20 seconds. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Sellers keep them underneath. Pull them, pull them, pull them, pull them. Don't allow them to go back up. Keep them underneath. Keep 53.20 resistance. All right. Look like we're going to be gapping down in a matter of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Gap down. Bam. All right. Keep them underneath. Cool. Keep them underneath. Because I want some more pullback. I want more pullback. Cool. Back underneath the 9 MA. Cool. Because to me, this wasn't the area. That's not the area that they pulling down to, or the target area. Because I think it's way low. I think it's lower than that. All right. So back underneath that price point. Cool. More pullback. I want to see more pullback coming. Because, to me, right, it just wasn't time yet. It's just not it yet. I don't think so. All right, now being back. Well, now we need to sellers. You need to crack 652. 652. We need to see a second red candle down underneath 652. Come on. Don't allow them to go back up. Keep them away from that 653.20. Keep them away. Go for another pullback underneath. We need to see a second red candle underneath 652. See, we need to see red candle number 2. Because I still think a little bit more pullback is it's going to occur soon. So just keep it on watch. Let's see. So let's just create a little temporary range at the moment, guys. Right here, we got the top still holding. And we got these bottoms right here. So we're going to have like a little temporary range at this moment. For right now. Keep this little temporary range here. So I want them to keep them underneath 52.20. 52.20. Because I want to see them pull back down this way. And even lower down towards the 660. That's really what I want. Because I want a deep pullback where Now, the reason why I'm saying this, guys, or what I'm plotting on, is I think once we hit that strong demand zone, we're gonna have more ups, like a lot of upside. Where you can buy in low and just rally that bad boy. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go for the big hit. In other words, trying to go for the big hit. So let's see how we're gonna come out of this consolidation. I want us to stay underneath this again. I want the sellers to keep the buys underneath 53.20, pre-market lows, and then back down, take out this 51.50-ish area, even lower towards the 650s and so forth. Because I want to see us hit that psych bottom. I want it to go up just yet. I want like another pullback. So I want to see us crack 52, 652 on down. That's what I want to see. I want to see another reversal back this way. So I want to see this area hold up, get stuff them out, and then go for the next leg down that way. That's what I want to see. Because I just don't think it's time yet. Not yet. Because quiet witching is until 2 o'clock. So that's why I said I want the seller to just do away with it. So once those sellers are done, the majority of buyers going to step in, and then you'll get that good push. So that's why I want them to keep pulling real quick before they try to do it. But knowing, especially with Hardware talking about his buddies, like Lucky was saying, they don't wait for nothing. Gonna mess up my damn play. Look, what y'all in on right now, guys? Look, are you in anything crucial? Are y'all in anything, bosses? Any plays?
No, I'm not in anything. I'm just watching right now.
Yeah,
Just listening.
I still think some more downside is going to occur, boss. Because like I said, if you look at your 1 hour time frame, even on SPY, well, we had that strong bullish push. It was in November, like November 21st. It was down towards the 650s and 649.45, something like that. We had that strong demand zone. So, and we're not too far from it. So I'm expecting them to crack back underneath 652s down into the 650s and at 649. I want to see if those buys are going to hold. Because I think we got another level to go back down, like one more at least. So far, so good. So far, so good. Underneath that 653.20, back down. I want to see this candle take out 652. So far, so good. Because I don't think it's time yet. Not yet. All right, there go the fake out. Let's go. All right, candle number 2 pulling. Let's go. I need a close underneath 652. 652. Where we at? We got left off. Shit, let me see. This candle about to close out right now. All right, let's see. Let's see. I was expecting that second one to close a little bit stronger. Let's see what we get, guys. Let's see. So 652. Buys are trying to hold between 651.50 and 652. So we got to take out these levels. Let's see. Let's see. I want this candle to flip. I want this candle to flip back down. If we can get this sell off, continuation sell. But right now, guys, keep in mind we're in a range. We're still in a range of 653.20. Yet to break out, and we got these bottoms 651.48. So we're still in this little range. So let me see what these buys about to do. God dang it! I was expecting that second red candle to be stronger. Let's see. So we got these first set of bottoms and then these bottoms. Let's see. I'm trying to see what they're trying to do right now, guys. I'm trying to see. It's not until we get back above 653.20, then we can focus on getting back in this range again, guys, of 653.20 bottoms and 656.80 tops. And the reason why guys are waiting on a bigger move is because due to today's quiet witching, at 2 o'clock we're gonna see something volatile happen. So just say for instance, guys, okay, we pull back right now, and once 2 o'clock hits and those buyers rally up, I mean, buying as low as we can and then go for that rally.
I don't want to hear those words. Let's let it fall. No.
No.
I don't want to come back to you saying, if it drops, I want
No, Hardway. I'm on the same side with you guys. Like, I wanted to rally back up, but I know it's a certain demand zone, a buying area where I know that 9 times out of 10, a lot of buyers can step in and go for a hard squeeze. I mean, we're not too far from it. I mean, we like right by it. Like a few more dollars.
I mean, like I said, I think the next zone that I'm looking for is like a test of like 654. 654 is the next like level that I didn't want. I mean, what was it earlier? It went to like 650, 653.50, which was an absolute cluster. Insane. But I want this 654 touch on spot right now. Like I'm still in my position. I got in a little bit early.
Oh, I didn't see I was in it. Oh, my bad. My bad.
I didn't call.
I didn't know you was in it. My fault.
Yeah, no, I put it on round. I told everyone when I was getting in.
Oh, okay, my bad, boss.
I was at 10:23. I'm about to start a small test, coming up for a little recovery. So I've been in this one for a minute, and this is the longest I've been ever since I got back. So
well, yeah, because it's still ranging. Yeah, still ranging between 651.48 and 653.20.
Yeah. I know a couple of people who are in this with me right now, and we're like, what the? I mean, like they're dumping money into this, and it's just like nothing's happening, which is like kind of scary, to be honest with you. Don't know how the market's been lately, but I guess you can't, even if you throw like $250,000 into this, it doesn't even move anymore. So it's kind of scary.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I didn't know y'all was in it.
Oh, I didn't even look at you know what? It's probably my fault. I didn't even look at the deltas on this. Let me see.
It looks like it's trying to rally. Let's see. We're going to break back above that 653.20. So y'all might get the rally back up real quick. Let's see. No wonder why I was holding. Y'all was jumping in it.
Brother, I'm in a battle right now. Like I miss this type of feeling, but oh man, at the same time, it's nerve-wracking now.
I mean, you still got VIX falling. I mean, so VIX pulling back.
When are you never in a battle?
But you know what the crazy thing is? If you look at if you're looking at SPY calls right now for the 0 day, the open interest for 653 is only like 519, 520. The open interest in 655 is 9,000, right?
Oh, wow.
So the fact that no one's buying these contracts up right now, it's fucking killing me.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm watching it too. It's like barely moving.
Because why open interest is super kind of important. I mean, that's like sort of a feedback where everyone's buying, like what everyone's like really interested in. And people are not willing to spend $125 a contract right now. I mean, there's only the 654 is only 736 open interest. I mean, once we get up to like the 656, it's like only 5,000. Yeah, this is like this. No, it's not good. There's no buyers. There's no one who's buying anything. And volume right now should be a lot higher. It's kind of. So what's that?
I feel bad. My bad. I jinxed it. My bad.
Oh, you jinxed it? Oh no, you're the new mush now?
Don't do that. Oh my damn! I didn't know y'all was in it. My bad.
Jay, did you turn into the new mush? Don't tell me that's true.
My bad. I feel bad right now. Oh, I feel horrible. I didn't know y'all was
Nah,
in it.
my buddies is like, dude, what the F? We literally just put in like over 600K into this and it didn't even move a point. This is absolute
Yeesh.
crazy.
Yeesh.
Brother, what is going on? It's insane.
I mean, the overall market is bearish. I mean, everything's like flashing in red. Like, I mean, I'm talking about even the blue chips. Everything like zero, -0, -1. Like, no bullish, nothing.
I mean,
VIX
this last spike is pretty kind of gross right now.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get out of my position here soon on this one. Oh, I do want to still hold on to it. Honestly, right now, at this time frame, I think like anticipation was like 654.75 was supposed to be where we're at. And we're going the opposite direction pretty strong now. So
My bad.
I don't know, maybe 11 o'clock. Maybe 11 o'clock. I'll wait a couple more minutes on this one, but I'm not holding this. I mean, no one's buying these contracts. Is it like that in Tesla? I haven't looked at Tesla. Is
Tesla's still at 372.50. I mean, it's still.
Wait, hold on, I want to see Tesla's volume. I want to see what their Tesla's.
Oh, I feel bad.
Let's see. I mean, Tesla should have a lot more fanboys. Let's see, 375. Open interest is only 2,400. Okay, so we have a problem. 377.50 is only 1,900, and 380 is 8,000. So we have a huge problem right now. We got a problem. No one's buying contracts. All right.
Yeah,
Noted.
I'm looking right at it, boss. Yeah, nobody's buying contracts right now.
No one's really buying a lot. I mean, all these market tick numbers, like the market buyouts, are not even that.
Oh God, I feel bad right now. Oh God, I feel bad. Oh God, I feel bad. Oh shit.
Jay, have you turned into the new? No, I'm just kidding. There's no way. While I was gone, you turned into that opposite person.
I didn't know you was hot on the long. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I'm still like only like 2-3% now. I mean, profit's gone now, but it is what it is. I should have just sold it on the pop, but what is it? 651, 21. What time is it?
Oh, I see a bear flag. Oh shit.
I'm watching coin very closely here. If it falls below the view up for a coin, then it's 100% confirmed. It is 120% confirmed if coin falls below the view up here. I miss being a bear, man.
Oh man, you used to be a beast on it. I mean, well, you still are a beast, but yeah. I mean, if you think about it, this whole week been.
Dude, I mean, after all my, only like the people who's close to me knows what's happening, but I was looking at the markets past week, and I was like, holy shit!
Let's see.
If you were a bear, you ate.
They're trying to rally back up. Let's see.
Party over here.
Let's hope it ain't a trap. Let's make sure it ain't a trap. a bull trap. Need to rally back up. Oh, let's see.
If it continues like this, today, honestly, guys.
Party.
I feel bad.
If you're trading, like
Primo.
oh my God, Mr. Primo.
Morning, boss.
Good morning.
Primo, you sexy voice. Do you see this? Are we gonna just trend here for a little bit, or what do you expect?
I think you're going. It has to hold this area. If not, we're gonna be on.
I mean,
trouble.
fuck, pretty
We're
much
gonna
it
hold
was
it.
holding it for like 2 hours. No, an hour
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We're going back. I think it's gonna test. It's 54. I posted earlier. Yeah.
I mean, I've been freaking patiently waiting for this the last 30 minutes now. Wait, what time was my
I'm playing.
30 minutes. I feel like that's like 10 hours for me right now.
What time it is?
I'm on Tesla right now, though.
3 minutes. And
Oh, you're in Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you in the
Hey, Roger.
377.50 or 375?
I write it up now. I'm trying to take it down.
Oh, you're on the opposite?
Yeah.
Damn, Primo. Damn, fuck. I haven't traded in a while. Everyone's and Jay's the new mush.
Don't do that.
Primo shorting.
I know you was in it. Oh crap! I feel. All right, so
I'm gonna just make
There you
sure
go.
whatever Jay
There you
goes
go.
into, just go the opposite now. I got you,
cold
Jay.
blooded,
I'm just
cold.
kidding.
No.
Blooded.
I mean, the pie is gonna go up. About
Hey,
a
no,
half
I called a
percent.
good play yesterday. I mean, I caught the rally up at 656 up towards 663. I caught that. I told everybody.
Yeah.
I called it.
Wait,
So,
Primo, you said that SPY is about to pop?
Yeah.
Okay. That's music to my ears.
we need to get put it like this. We need to get above 653.20 within two.
Brother, I just need the 654. That's all I need. I'm not even be like $2. That's all I'm asking.
One minute.
Got about 1 minute left. Let's see. You fall back underneath 652. That ain't a good sign. That ain't gonna be a good one. Damn, I feel bad.
Wait, dude. Hold on 1 second.
Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Five seconds, guys. Look like we're gonna be holding above 652 right about now. All right. Oh boy, a lot of back and forth. Let's see. We got to break through that 653.20. We got to break through. So right now, there go your second candle up. We need that candle to break through 53.20. Let's see.
What I tell you.
Nah, you called it. You called it, boss. You called it. Yeah, I give it to
What
you.
I tell you.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Just got to get this second one to close right above 53.20. Then next one on up, we should start to build our way back to the upside slowly. Let's see.
What I tell you. Here you go. Come on.
53.20
53.
close. We need that close.
Did you see my post on this for Jay?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, I seen it. Right, that 651.48ish level.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got the same.
And
That's
then,
crazy. We got the same exact price point.
yeah.
I didn't even see yours. Wow.
Yeah.
Same exact price point. Gotta break through 653.20. That's gonna be a problem. That's the one we need to break. We gotta
Oh
break
my
through.
God. Oh my God.
We gotta break through. Gotta break. Don't want that to be a brick wall. want that to be a trap, guys. We got to get that breakthrough 53.20.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Jay. I take everything back that you're a mush. I take everything back.
Cold blooded.
I take everything back. I knew you couldn't be like Oracle. I knew you couldn't be like Oracle.
I was damn near heading that
Oh,
direction at
we have-
first. I was heading that way.
Oh shit! I said his name. Oh fuck! I just fudged myself.
Oh, don't tell me he in. Uh-oh, I think it is a trap. Oh, snap. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh,
Damn,
shit.
Primo. On a Friday?
Oh,
Has
shit.
Fridays been like this? It's been this
Oh,
slow?
shit. Primo, I told you, boss, we had to break through that 320. I see up a shadow. They need to break it.
I really want this 654, please.
Shoot.
Nah, man. Why these fucking... Hold on.
Yep, they need to push right now. They need to go for this push from 52 up. They need to go now. Because if not, still going to try to pull back underneath 52. Yep, still in this range. Still in this range, going back and forth. Ah, shit. God damn it. I feel bad. Five seconds. Still trying to hold 52. Watch 52. Watch 52. All right, we right on top of it. All right, let's see. I think we are going to be in a range for a little bit. Yeah, Cream, I think so too. I mean, until we get that breakout, I think so too. This range. Till we get that breakout of 53.20. I'll crack back below that 51.48. We're gonna be this little range still back and forth. Ain't made a true decision just yet. Still looking a little higher. I mean, lower highish though. Need to break. Cause if those buys lose 652, yeesh. They just stay on top of that. All right, hold it and go for the push right now. They need to push. Definitely in the range though. Definitely in the range. It's like, cause if y'all notice, chat, every time we go up towards 53.20, get rejected, right back on down. 53.20, get rejected, right back on down. Cause all you did was hit the 20 EMA. Now you're fighting with the 9 EMA. It's like you tried to go from one indicator to the next, couldn't hold, couldn't stay above them, and now you're back underneath the 9 fighting that one. And now your 9 EMA is doing this. It's doing this. which ain't a good sign right now. Not good. Because now you're back underneath the 9. That's why buyers need to.
All right, I'm about to wave the white flag.
I didn't know you.
I'm not.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Bro, after being away for like a month or so, man, this is no fun.
Yeah,
Holy
I mean, it
shit!
just it's still stuck in this stupid range. We just gotta get out of this range.
I mean, it's 11 o'clock. They're supposed to be out of this fucking range.
Yeah.
Primo, there's no way you're still in Tesla, right?
Tesla actually holding, like trying to push above.
Yeah, I mean, Tesla is moving up above VWAP here. There's no way you're still in this.
SPY, I think it's about to crack 652. Those buys do not hold. They better push right now. If not,
I mean, Amazon's below right now. I mean, once Amazon falls, wait, hold on, I gotta look at a coin. See, I'm just waiting. As soon as coin falls below 285.
Okay, I see it.
I mean, even coin falls below 200, then it's a wrap. Then it's 100% confirmed. Bye. But holy F. Alright, coin is really touching its limits here. Alright, fuck. This morning I just want to get into shorts now. I really just want to get into shorts now, right here. Oh, people get so many people. Alright, let me just play devil's advocate. Let me play both sides. How much are the puts? Are the puts expensive? No, it's not that bad.
No.
Yeah, dude, the open interest in puts right now is freaking insane. Holy crap! Like this is what it's supposed to be. Like if you see the open interest in 651 right now, it's like 24,000. See, this is the top of fun. This is where the volume's at. All right. So this is where the fun parties are. Wait, so how much were the calls at? Did it even go up a little bit? The 652 open interest is only 123.
Yeah.
653 open interest is 520. All right. Yeah, I mean, but you know what the crazy thing is? This is what a lot of people look at and be like, oh, okay, everyone's hedging one particular way. And this is how just your account gets nuked here. And once this just pops up here, people like my buddies and myself literally take money from the market. Like, this hurts though.
It look like they're trying to slowly build back up because they are back above 652.
Fuck this slow back up.
But no, look like they're trying to like create some type of wedge. So look like they're trying to squeeze their way back to the upside.
Fuck this wedge. I need a fucking candle.
It might be coming. It might be coming, boss. It might be coming right now. Let's see. It may be coming because
I threw everything I could.
Because it looked like VIX is about to turn back down. So it looked like spot.
Brother, you have no idea the amount of money that we just threw into this right now.
There we go.
You have no idea the amount of money we have invested right now.
I switched to long here. I love trading the downtrend so far.
Yeah, whoever's in shorts, I'm about to take your lunch money. I'm about to say that right now. I'll be open and honest with you. Whoever's in shorts, I'm about to yank all your money right now. I'm about to be a bully and yank all your money.
I like 246 here. DT. Let me see IWM. Let me see. Where we at, boss? Yeah, Tariq, we need to get above that. If we get above 245, boss, 245.50, we should get back above the VWAP. So keep that on watch.
Wait, did I just hear someone's trading the Russell?
IWM.
Yeah, the Russell.
Yeah, so yeah.
No, I haven't heard Russell in a long time.
Well, a lot of them would normally jump into that one because, especially the contracts are cheaper versus your spies and so forth. A lot
I don't
of them
know.
jump
Yeah,
in.
I mean, I mean, yeah. I'm not shaming them for trading
Yeah.
Russell, but I mean, we call it the grandfather stop.
Oh wow.
Boom.
So right now we are rallying back up, guys. Got back on top of the 90 MA, so they could be possibly setting up for a squeeze. Like I said, guys, the main breakout point, we need 53.20. 53.20. Let's see, can we rally? Can we
Squeezing Tesla.
squeeze? Get this squeeze. Let's see.
What'd you say, Primo?
The squeezing Tesla, man. Reverse side. About to go.
Well, can I have the fucking candle that's happening on Tesla on SPY, please?
It's slow, man. I don't know why you guys trading SPY.
Hey,
The move is very slow.
that's my main squeeze. Okay, let's not talk bad about each other's girls. I don't talk shit about your
PLTR?
PR. Okay. Well, hold on. Actually, I haven't looked at PLTR. Hold on. Shit. Before I talk shit, PLTR. Hold on.
How much
Yeah,
high spike
pretty much
is
same
gonna
shit.
go? Which is the rejection
PLTR is the
point?
same shit.
Well, your main breakout area, Jen, is there the 53.20. That's your pre-market lows. We need to break back above that. And then from that price point,
Do you think
remember
that would come?
I mean,
Do
right
you
now we
think?
starting
Do you
What will
see that is coming?
Yeah, right now we slowly starting to rally up. I mean, right now slowly starting to reverse up. We just once we break above that price point, that'll put us back in the range of 53.20 to that 56.80. That'll put you back in that range.
Coin, don't you fail me, coin.
All right, here we go.
You
Pushing.
feel me?
Here we go. So look like we about to squeeze it. Let's see.
Coin, don't you fail me.
53.20
Should be the catalyst.
53.20. Get back above that, Jenna. We should be.
AMD, yeah, I mean, AMD is doing pretty good right now, so I can't complain. But I don't want to be negative Nancy here, but this could be either we could see a nice green candle forming here, the start, or we're about to see a huge
And,
little sell off.
Fixed is 25.50.
Yep. Here we go. 53.20. Testing.
Lord.
Here we go. Gotta get that break. If we can get this push. There we go.
Please give me this 654 so I could just take all these people's money right now.
Yeah, once we break above that price point, boss, you should be golden.
There you go. We're about to go. Bye. Get ready.
Yep, there we go. So what time it is? We got about 10 seconds, so we need to close on top. What we
Holy shit, dude. I've been in this fucking position for an hour. That is fucking nuts.
Yeah. We closed right underneath it. Let's see, can we break through it? We closed right underneath that 53.20. We need to push. All right, let's see.
Look here, stock odds. Prove to me this motherfucker's not the new mush. Please prove to me.
53.20. We need to break it. We don't need to turn it back into a bull trap. Let's go. Oh. Come on.
Nah,
guys.
see, this is what I was saying, Jay. This is exactly what I was saying. I'm really scared that we might have a fucking red candle here. I'm praying right now.
Because if we can break through that, it'd be a third candle up. So let's see.
All right, you know what? I'm just doing one Hail Mary. All right, fuck it. My buddy said let's just go full port. Oh my god.
So, yeah, they might
What am I
let's see.
doing?
We might be breaking through it. This might be candle number 3.
Oh my god, full port. All right, fuck it.
Come on,
Full
buddies.
sense.
Break through it, because I mean you're above all the indicators, the 9 and the 20, so they should be able to push. Let's see. They should be using that 20 in made. Let's see. Should be pushing right now. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Y'all making me look bad. I'm trying to prove it. I'm trying to get my guy Hardware to not turn me into a.
Oh nah, bro. I'm about to put you. I'm about to label you Oracle Part 2.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. It might be. Let's see. Can they set up a bear trap? Let's see. Can they create a fake out, pull back, and then go right back up? Might be a fake out. Let's see. They pull back, and let's see. Can they go right back up? Let me see if they're gonna buy back up. Create a bear trap.
Nah, I mean we're about to sell off here. Coin just failed hard.
Oh, you did? Oh shoot.
Yep, coin just fell. It's it's about to
Oh, 200.
break
Yeah, I
below
see it.
200
200.
here.
Oh shit. Made me look
I'm
bad.
telling you, you think I'm joking? Coin's been a crazy indicator. Look, if coins could at least just come back to 601.59, 601.54, I'm okay. That's fine. I don't mind this little red candle.
Yeah,
Let more people jump in.
all right, let's see.
How many contracts are we have? 600.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if they're gonna create a bad trap and push back up. Let's see. Come on, buyers. Come on. There you go. Come on. There we go. Keep pushing.
Primo, why the fuck am I in 654 and have like 650 contracts right now? What the fuck am I doing right now?
Come on, buyers. We got about how many minutes left? Almost 2 minutes. Get this candle to flip.
That is insane.
Get this candle to flip. Come on, buyers.
You look like running out of gas.
Hey Jay, are you in a position?
Nope. Not yet.
Get your ass in a position. Maybe I just need you to jump into position.
Shit, I had to wait, yesterday till what time it was?
Put a fucking dollar in it or something. Put some skin in the game.
When I went for my trade, what time was that when we went on that rally?
that.
That was around what? What time was that, Lucky? That was around what? 1 or 2 o'clock when I got in on my trade, and we finally squeezed up. Let's see.
Oh, come on. This shit should be at 650 fucking 4 right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if these buys gonna rally back up. I mean, create this bear trap.
Wait, Primo, has it been like this since I was kind of MIA? Market-wise?
I mean, we had a hard drop yesterday.
Right. We're good. Yeah.
I mean, not yesterday, day before yesterday. It fell from like 674 all the way down to the 650. So you had a hard drop like day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been playing Tesla most of the time, not SPY.
God dang it. Buyers, y'all make me look bad. In front of my mentor. God damn it. Yep. Look like that 5320 still holding up as resistance so far. 5320.
Holy shit, this fucking level is just absolute brutal.
Yep, 5320. It's still holding. Jeez.
Oh, I mean, coin right now is at 198, so it's below, which is not good.
Yep.
Yeah, Microsoft is selling off too now. Fuck.
Damn, so I guess it may pull back to that level I was talking about. My bad, hardware, my bad. My fault. I feel bad. Didn't mean to. Damn. So I guess we are going for that price point that I called out.
Alright.
Short are you?
I don't have all the time in the world. I am 600 contracts deep on this. So I have a very slim moment here. I'm gonna just do one. You know what? Alright.
Are you in a call or a put?
I told you I'm on the green side today, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna range for right now, hardware, and then we're gonna finally make a move as we get closer towards that quiet witch. And I think
It's fucking
it's just gonna range. Same thing, Tariq. I think we're gonna range right now, boss, until we make a move on a true direction. So SPY's still ranging because we have still yet to really crack below that 61.48, and we still have yet to break 53.20. Still in this range.
All right, last one. All right, last Hail Mary here. That's what we're doing. Doing the last Hail Mary, everything I got.
Yeah, because
Just to make at least 36% here.
Yeah, because I want to see buys. Because the main thing I want to see buys try to hold right now, stay above 62. Before if they lose 62, you pull them back down to 61.50.
I need this. I need 654 so bad right now. So last parlay play here. Buy up levels.
Then you got VIX bouncing back up off of 25.50 back up.
I'm giving it 9 more minutes here, and that's myself 9 minutes, which is not going to be 11:30 on the dot. So 11:30 is my little pop off countdown here.
I still got my alert way still at the bottom, trying to see what they're gonna do. Damn, I feel bad. God dang it. All right, chatting guys, I'll be right back and run to the restroom, and we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling. Be right back.
All right, the mush is gone.
Oh, don't do that. I heard that.
Oh shit! I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
That hurt my heart.
All right, look at that. Look, the moment this
652,
motherfucker goes
yeah.
steps away for a second. Look at this shit. I swear. Go away, Jay. Look away from the screen real quick. Thank you. Go
I said
away.
We hold
Get
652.
the fuck away from the screen. Jay, go.
All right, you got your 54.
Marcus
All right,
said
you got
that you're
54.
leaving. Go. No, you're still talking. Get away. Come on.
All right. I'm gonna give him a minute. I'll be back.
Okay,
but hey, I did say 652.
Oh my God. Primo, do you see this shit?
I said 652, didn't I?
Primo, do you see this shit? The moment this mother effer says he's gonna step away, just shoots up to our level.
I said 652.
All right, go ban him. Ban him from coming back on.
Don't do that.
Why you still here, man? Go.
Oh, y'all cold.
I know, Jay. Why are you?
All right, I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back.
Mute him out.
Damn, Jay.
All right, I'm out.
54, baby. 54.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. The moment this he's.
God damn it.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh, I miss trading with you fools.
Oh my God.
You know what the crazy part, Primo? I couldn't get out of my position. It was too fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
I closed
well,
2/3.
how much was that? That was 654, 16 too. Son of a bitch. Why didn't my field not go through? Oh man, that's hilarious.
Wow. I didn't buy that much, but I caught that more.
I mean, that was a good catch.
Wow. Right on 54.
Primo, I mean, that's like the biggest candle today so far.
That's it.
All right, now you guys know. I wasn't fucking around with my position. I told you we're hitting this fucking 654 somehow. Oh, I miss talking to you guys. Oh
Yeah,
shit,
how's it?
Critical's here too. What up, my boy? Hope you caught that too, brother. Miss Aussie, I hope you caught that too. I mean, Gina, I told you I was in that's the only candle that I was waiting for right there.
I missed it, darling. I was out changing a tyre.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, we still have plenty of room to go up. I mean, like I said, the next level up for on top is 655. So yeah, we have a little room.
Paul said he guarantees 660.
Who said 660?
Paul says he guaranteed it. Yep.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I didn't say the shit like that. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, I cannot believe I waited a whole hour and like 20 minutes for that. That's fucking insane. Yeah, it was a quick in and out. Alright. Alright guys, I have to get ready to do my duties today. So I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Have a good one. God bless.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, have a good one. Bye, darling.
All right, I'm back. The minute I say I'm going to the restroom, nigga, squeeze it up. Ain't that some shit? Cold blooded. He got his 54. So.
Yeah. Yes, sir. 54.
Right back underneath 5320. I mean, that's crazy. The minute I said I was about to go, they squeezed it. Insane. Yeah, you cut your profits, T, on IWM? Yeah, you cut your profits, yeah, yeah. As long as you locked up. Because they're going to look like they're going to play a range for a minute. I'm going to be stuck in this crap. They tried to break above that 5320. Couldn't hold it. Right back underneath. That was a huge bull trap. Jeez Louise. Man, no problem at all, boss. No problem. So I told you, watch your range on IWM. I told you. Watch that range. For SPY said, watch that 52. Buys need to hold 52. And they held it and pushed towards 54. So they went on a $2 push. That was crazy. I think Hardware did it on purpose. Or Primo snuck in and helped Hardware out. I think that's what he did. That's how ironic he got his price point at 54 exactly. And they got out. That was crazy.
Yeah. I'm calling 54
That was
all
crazy.
day.
That was crazy, Primo.
All day. Yeah.
That was insane. That squeeze came out of nowhere, like wow.
Yeah.
So Primo, we think we going from here, boss? I mean, think we'll stay in this range?
Yeah, I think we can both stay in this range.
That
Might
51.
drop a little
Yeah,
bit
that
more.
51-48.
Yeah, we might drop a little bit more.
Nadia, how did I get 53.20? Let me go back a little bit. That level. Yeah, right there, that pre-market low. Nadia, right here. Look at your pre-market lows. 53.20 is where you had that bounce. And now you're underneath it. Now you're turning support into resistance. No, that wasn't Primo Tariq. That was Harwell said he would go take their lunch money. That was Harwell that said that. And he showed up did. He took that lunch money quick. Like a bandit. Stole that money and ran out. Yes, I think we're gonna be in this range until volatility steps in. Back and forth. Like I said, longs until we get back above 53.20. Keep that on watch. Once we get back above it, then we can play the rotation from 53.20 back up towards that possibly 56.80. So right now, got a little downtrend setup going on right now. A little small downtrend. A little temporary until we get back above. But yeah, Nadia, that's how I came up with the 5320. That was those pre-market bottoms from today. Right here. Now the area that buyers need to hold, stay above, is 52, 652. Now if they lose 652, then yeah, we'll pull back down even more. But as long as they stay holding in between 51, 50, and 52, hold them bottoms. No, no problem at all, Queen. Gotcha. So yep, we're in this stupid range till we figure out which way we about to rally. Cause I mean, in other ways, I mean we kind of more into the, to be honest, and I agree with Hardwell, we more into the demand zone in the lower areas. I mean, was more buying opportunities. So just keep that on watch. How did he knew we will go to 54? I mean, this is a psychological level too, that 54. Let me go back a little bit, see if 54. Let me see if that 54 level was played before. I don't see it on the 5 minute. Yep, so we still holding, still trying to push. Because we just need those consecutive green counters up. We still got SPY. VIX pulling back. So like I said, if VIX can crack underneath that 25.50 down, SPY should go up above that 53.20. So that's what we need to crack, guys. We need to crack underneath that 25.50 on VIX. And it does look a little weak right now. WM is holding. Tesla, you back above 375. Yeah, it's just a waiting game, guys. For everybody, I mean, for those who don't know, I mean, right now you're just consolidating, right? I mean, Nadia, you're consolidating right now. You're in a consolidated state right now. So as we consolidating, what buyers need to do, as long as they hold again above that 51, 50, 52, slowly move their way up. We know the area that we need to get back above is that 53.20. Not a big day, but Jay said, boss, secure 6K in profits. Oh, shout out to you, boss. 6K? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, no problem at all, T, man. Anything to help you guys, man. Anything to help. Anything to help. I learned from the best, man. Shout out to Hardwell, Lucky, and Primo. Those are my go-to help me. So, gotta give credit to what credit is due. All right, so keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Like I said, longs, just watch it build up. Just watch the build up. From that 51.50 level back above 52, we want to slowly climb our way back above 53.20. We want to slowly start to U-shape our way back towards the upside. We want to come out of this consolidation. So just watch, even while we consolidate, we want to slowly build our way back up. We do have VIX still turning back down towards that 25.50 level. Once we crack 25.50, back down into this range of 25.50 to 24.67, SPY should be getting itself to gearing up the rally up. So keep it on watch. Hella high, what's up, boss? 648 on SPY, 648. That's what you. I mean, I have that. I'm down to that level as well. I mean, I'm watching that level as well. If those sellers do come in aggressive and yank, but VIX gonna have to hold. In order for us to do that, hella high, VIX is gonna have to stay above that 25.50 and push his way back up towards 26. But right now it's looking a little weak, so it's gonna have to go for a strong push if we're gonna get a pullback. But right now, buyers may try to hold at this moment. Because I'm with them on the long side too, but I'm just waiting on these buys to come in and hold. Because again, I do feel that we more on the demand side, more into the oversold area versus overbought. Where there's a lot more buying opportunities than shorting right now. So right now so guys, for loans, what we want to see at this moment, stay above 52.50, thus putting you only 50 cents away from 53. And just continuously keep pushing. Break out of this little downtrend, get back above 53.20. We should be good to go. We just got to get out of this little range real quick. We'll take this downtrend off. So guys, this is the area we want to get back above right here. And look like VIX is still turning. So SPY should be moving up. There go your second green candle. That second green candle should be pushing right towards that 53.20. I want to see, can we get that candle to close above it. That'll help the next candle coming in. Cause I know that volatility coming. I mean, I know it's coming soon. I know that rally coming. It's definitely coming. What time it is right now? 11:39. So right now, guys, it's just a patience game. Just patience. Just keep your eyes focused on this range. Once VIX gets under this 25.50, should be good. I'm gonna put my alert 25.50. Downside for VIX. Let's see. This is gonna be crazy. VIX is starting to gap up a little bit. VIX is gapping up instead of going down, trying to pull it away right back to the upside. Let's see. VIX is, SPY starting to turn a little bit. As far as right now, guys, Longs, you need to hold above 652. Shorts, you need to take out 652. That's where a lot of that back and forth is going to be at 652. Now, if you can crack 652, yeah, you will have room to possibly pull back down to that area 650, 150 down to 650 itself. That'll give you a third red candle down on the 1 hour time frame. I'm going to show y'all guys real quick. So if you look at your 1 hour, you already got 2 red candles in place from 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And if you fall underneath 652, that's going to lead to a third red candle pull back down towards the 650s. That'll give you candle number 3. That's why the 652 level is going to be very crucial. What they're trying to sit on top of. Yep. There go VIX turning back down again. Like I said, we need to crack 2550. Crack that bad boy on down. Go back underneath that price point, and we should be starting to rally up on SPY. So from what I'm looking at, it looked like VIX's 2550 is equivalent to SPY's 653.20. One of these days, boy. Choppy days, choppy days. So I'm watching these bottoms. Everything already started to slowly push back up. We got to get that candle close right above 53.20 on SPY. If we can get this to close, that should help that next candle coming in. What we got left? 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's see what we get, guys. Let's see. Boom. Stay right above these levels. On up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's see. There we go. So right now, guys, we done gapped up on top of 52.50. That's good. Stay on top of that. And then go for this push up towards 53. That's what we need to do. They trying. Look like they may be trying to create a bear trap. They may. If they can hold these bottoms up, starting to pull. Let's see. Let's see what's about to happen. Let's see what's about to happen, guys. If the buyers have it, what the buyers should be doing is creating a bear trap. Should have a lower shadow, and the body of that candle retreat right back on top of that 62.50 in reverse. If the buyers have it. So I know we're pulling back right now. Let's see what we get. If they have it. Let's see. Still pulling back. Alright, let's see. Right back on top of the 9 MA. Alright, there go the bad trap. There go the bad trap. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, buyers. Got to keep going. It's like they trying to. They trying. We want to see lower shadow. We want that body of that candle getting right back to the top. Whew, boy, this is crazy. This is insane. Watching this. Damn, look like the sellers are still trying to come in. They can't even. It's like they can't even hold. It's like buyers having a hard time holding. Come on, buyers. They're still holding 652 though. They're still holding that. We need to go from 652 back on top of 652.50 in reverse. So that's what the longs need to do. I see a little bit of buying pressure stepping in from 652. There we go. Back on top of 652.50. There we go. Bad trap, just like we talked about. Get that counter to flip. Right back on top of 6250 and push up towards 53. That's what we should be doing. All right, so far back on top of 5250. And we need to push. There we go. Bam. Oh man, let's see. Gotta hold it. So far so good. From what we called out, so far so good. Bad trap, got the counter to flip, back on top of 52.50. Now we need to push up towards 53. So far, so good. There we go. Okay, okay. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Should be having buys coming in. Another set of buys right at 6250 and pushing. That's what they should be doing. You already had a set of buys at 52 and then another set of buys at 5250. And they should be pushing from this point. They should be trying to go for a push back up. God damn, boy, these sellers. I still believe in the buyers. I still think buyers got it. Still think they can do it. I have faith in them. Because you ball back on top of the 9 MA. Come on, come on, come on. What we need to do now, guys, is get back on top of the 20 MA. Because we want these two indicators to work with us and not against us. Because see, every time they run up towards the 20 MA, you get rejected, you come back down. So if they get above that 20 MA, now you'll have two indicators above, below you. So that means you'll have some type of support. So in other words, we could be going for an indicator gap fill up. Once they get above that 20 MA, because they're already holding above the 9. Now we just need to get above the 20, utilize these two, and go for the push up towards the VWAP in the 50. Let's see, can they do it? All right, come on, come on. Come on, buyers, come on, come on. Need to close out these two bad boys here. Get on top of this one. See how every time you run toward that 20 MA, you see those sellers keep trying to come in and utilize it to pull them back down? You need those buyers to get on top of it. So right now, 652. Buyers hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on, buyers. Come on. Ah, come on. These buyers just not holding right now, man. See, that should have been a setup right here. Right here. When we hold this 652.50 and we go for that push up. That's what we should have done. We got left on this counter 4 minutes. Come on, buyers. Come on, come on. Buy your way back up. Because as I mentioned, chat, you got to get these two indicators to work with you, not against you. So I don't see why I don't diddle in the middle? why I wait? Why I patiently wait it out? I just, for this type of crap, I wait on confirmation. It's back and forth. Because I know what I'm expecting the buyers to do. I'm expecting the buyers to hold 652.50 because you want this level to hold up as a floor, secondary floor. Because you already got 62 already holding. Now you want to move up to 62.50. Now you want a secondary floor because you want to build higher lows. So now, okay, now we're back on top of 62.50. Cool. Now we need to go for a push. Because again, you're already above the 9. We need to get above the 20. There we go. There we go. Another bear trap. There we go. All right. There we go. Shoot. See, that's what you want, guys. Depending on the side that you want, you got to understand and know your price points. You got to know your price levels. You got to understand levels of demand, and you got to understand your buying zone. See, your buying zone was 52. Because remember, I showed you guys that on the 1 hour time frame. And then from there, 52.50. That'll be your second batch of buyers setting in. Because again, you want to create a huge bear trap. Well, your buying pressure comes in, push that candle right back on top of 52.50, then you proceed up. Now, on top of that, what else do you have? You have your indicators working with you at this moment. You have your indicators. You got the 9 and the 20 because the goal is to go for an indicator gap fill up. And on top of that, you got VIX falling right back down to 25.50. And you still got this downtrend setup. We cracked 25.50 on down. SPY should be pushing his way right up towards that 52.20. I mean, I know it's ugly and it's choppy, but you gotta understand and read your price points. Shout out to Primo. Primo called out the 651 at 48. Then from that price point, 652, 652, 652.50. You're slowly building an uptrend. So right now, VIX is testing at 52.50. We need to crack it. Once we crack 52.50 down, SPY should proceed up. So right now, you got your above both indicators at this moment. Stay above that 20. Stay above the 20. Stay above the 20. Got about 1 minute till we close. We want to stay above that price. We want to stay above that area. Because again, you want both indicators working with you, not against you. So we got to close at least on top of here. Right where this high is at. Maintain 52.50. Then up to 53. There we go. There we go. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got about almost 30 seconds, guys. So right now, we holding above both indicators right now. So you got damn near 3 levels of support at this moment. You got your 52.50, 9 MA, 20 MA. So now what we want to do now is proceed to have consecutive green candles up. So after this one close up, the next candle that comes in should be trying to push its way up towards 53 in a matter of 10 seconds. So keep it on watch. This one closes out. That next one should continue. Bam. There you go. There you go. Next one coming in right now should be, and look at right now, guys. See on top of all your indicators? Bam. Now we should be going for our next push up towards that VWAP. So get another pullback, another bear trap. And then this candle should be flipping up towards 53 and going up towards that 53.20. And there go you. But you see how easy it is to call it by just taking your time and just reading it, understanding it, even through the choppiness. Easy to read it. Bam. There go your second candle. You remember, you have a starter, continual, and finisher. So that was your starter. That continual should be pushing through 53, 53.20 towards that VWAP. Up to 54. Close towards that price point. 53.50, I'm sorry, 53.50. But let's see. Remember, we got to break through 53.20. This one should be the second green candle up. After we come back, we pull back, more buyers should step in. This candle should be flipping. Should be your second green candle going back up towards 53. So let's see. That should be green candle number 2. So right now we're going to pull back. All right, let's see. We're going to be setting up a bear trap, another bear trap. After we pull back, let's see. All right, pulling back. Let's see if buyers going to step in again and push it back up. Let's see. See, it's all about confirmation, guys. All about confirmation. So we knew what the level were. These two levels was 52 and 52.50 at the moment. We did what? Slowly build a higher low. Look at the lower shadows. See where all your buying pressure came in at? 52, 652, 652, 652. Next level on up, 652.50. Because now we want to turn this bad boy into a bull trap. So even though those sellers trying to pull back, we want to create a bear trap right here. So it should be pullback failure, pullback failure, pullback failure, where buyers are going to trap them again. Bam. See? see how easy it is to read that though? See, it's not hard to read that. Because now you got these indicators working with you plus the 5250. This all should be a buying zone. Second green candle up, just like what we talked about. Pushing up to where? 53. That should be green candle number 2. So that candle should be going up towards that price point. This one should be closing above 53.20. This one should be. This one should be closing above that price point. Because now what you want to do is turn 53.20 from resistance now into support. You want to take this area away from the sellers. You want to turn it back into support now. And look at this, right back on top of your indicators, your 9, your 20. See how these 2 indicators are working with you now instead of against you? Now putting you in a position to do what? Do an indicator gap fill up. So you go from these indicators, start to fill it up towards the VWAP, from the VWAP up towards that 20 SMA. That should push you right down towards where? 654. So this one should be closing right above that price point. Let's see, can we get it? Because that's the area that we need to take out on the long side. That's the area that we need to take out. That one should be pushing through. Let's see, can we get it? Because VIX is still pulling. VIX is still pulling because you done fell back underneath the 25.50 with room to fall down towards the 200-day moving average. So we should be pushing. We should be pushing. Let's see, can we get it? Got about 2 minutes. So we already got the bear trap in motion right now. You're already above 62.50. We should be flipping this way. So watch this candle close. Let's see, can that candle play off of this candle close? That candle close should be turned to that candle support, and you should be going on the next leg up. Because you remember how green candles work in a row. Remember, when you have consecutive green candles, they play off of one another. And there you go. See? Bam. So see how easy it is to read it? It's not hard, guys. It's just take your time, man. Very easy to read it. Easy to read. So this one should be closing above that price point. And we slowly U-shaped our way right back on up. Now we need to turn resistance back into support. VIX still pulling on down, still looking weak. This bad boy should be blowing right through this 32.50 because 32.20 because VIX is pulling back down towards 25.25 now. We should be blasting through this. I'm pretty sure in due time it's gonna push because again VIX is still weak. VIX is still falling. What we got left on this candle? 10 seconds. Watch this top. Watch. Let's keep it on watch to see what's gonna happen. Cause this one should have been pushing. Let's see what the third candle gonna do. Candle number 3. Let's see if that one gonna try to finish. Let's see. Gotta keep in mind though, where's your resistance, guys? You still at 53.20. That's the area that we need to break. So since candle number 2 couldn't do it, let's see can candle number 3 find a way to do it. Let's see can it play off of it. Let's see can we get this push. Because we want those during candles to keep going. Because again, you're above all indicators. These 2 indicators, that's good. That's bullish. All right, come on. Let me see if it's going to try to go for a stronger push. Create another bear trap once again. Let's see if we're going to do it again. Since they couldn't do it with this one, let's see if we're going to pull back, get more buyers to step in, and reverse. There we go. Let's see. Bam. Bam. Let's see. Come on. Can we finally break through? There it is. Come on. 53.20. 53.20. There we go. See? And there go your indicator squeeze. Remember what I told you? Go from that indicator squeeze up to the VWAP. Bam. That's going to put you right around 53.50. And then from that one, once we get back on top of this price point here, we should be utilizing that for support to slowly move our way up. Because we want to do a gap fill up towards that 50 SMA, which should put you towards 54. See how to slowly read that? Just slowly take your time and read it. Easy. Take your time and read your candles. Read your price points. Understand your levels. Slowly read it. So this candle, we need this candle to close on top of 53.20 because that's going to turn that back now into support. It's no longer going to be resistance. want to take this power away from the sellers, because that means once we close on top, now we can utilize 653.20 for support now. So that means we should be seeing pullback failure, pullback failure. Indicators are slowly starting to curl up. Now we just got to break through the VWAP, because now we want the VWAP to work with this and not against this. That's going to be your next indicator. Still got VIX still pulling. Still pulling, still pulling. Watch this 53.20. Keep that on watch. That's the area that we need to close on top of. And we can get this candle to close, then we should be good. Still fighting it though. We need to close, 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 close. Cool, cool, cool. Keep that candle going. Got about how many minutes? Ah, shit, we got about, still about 3 minutes. So we got to have 3 minutes of holding, in other words. Still go to VWAP. Told you, indicator gap fill. From these bad boys up to the VWAP. There you go. There you go. And then from the VWAP, we want to break through the VWAP and then go for that next indicator gap fill towards that 50 SMA. So slowly building, guys. See, Primo taught me this, man. Shout out to Primo. He taught me this. He turned me to this counting candle monster. Nah, but I love it though, man, because it definitely helped me out. It helped me being a better trader though, man. So shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT. But also, Jenna, y'all seeing how I'm counting these candles, and you seeing ladies on how I'm counting these and reading these psychological levels. And look what's happening. Indicator gap fill, right? VWAP. Yeah, see that, Queen? And look, all you do now that we are back above 53.20, remember, all we doing is taking an old resistance. All we doing is taking an old resistance now, and you want to turn that back into support. You want to turn that pre-market bottoms into support. So that means that as long as that holds, now we can utilize that to push our way, continuously push our way up. Now, as I told you, indicator gap fill, right? What it's doing? Ain't it's filling it up from these bottoms to the VWAP, from the VWAP to your 50 SMA, and that's going to put you towards what price point? 654. See? Told you guys, just take your time. Just, wait on volatility to step in, and there you go. And there go the gap fill up. Bam. So it's not hard to read it. And there go the volatility. And there go your gap fill. Towards what price point? 654. Not hard at all to read. Just take your time. It's crazy that the contracts is moving slow as hell, though. I'm noticing that the contracts is moving like a turtle on this damn thing. Well, I guess once we stay above this, the contract should start to move a little bit more. Now holding above 653, because now you got a lot of room to push your way back up towards 656. So right now, again, watch this level here now. Now you're on the next candle. We want to see pullback failure, pullback failure. Now we want to flip the trap on the sellers. Now we want to utilize 653.20 for a bad trap instead of a bull trap. Now we want to use that to go for the next leg up. And that's all you do, guys. Like every day, like every single intraday, that's how you do it. Just understand your levels. Understand depending on what side you're going for, whether you're going for puts or calls. If you're going long, understand the levels that we need to move our way back to the upside. And utilize your indicators. Understand how to utilize the indicators. We finally got back on top, and look at your 9 MA starting to curl and cross right above the 20 MA. That's a good sign, because you want your blue indicator, the 9 MA, to gain. You want it to be the leader. You want it to gain back value, pretty much. Because with the 9 MA being at the bottom, it shows less value, so the market is going to follow it. But now that we are back, now that 9 MA is curling its way back up, it's regaining value. So now that it's showing that it's regaining value above the 20 MA, now we need the 9 MA to show value above the VWAP. And then from that area, you want that blue indicator to show more value than the 50. You want that bad boy to cross above all these indicators, because the market is going to follow it. And not just that, the 9 MA also act as a support line. It acts as a support line. Because now that you're back on top of it, look how those buyers utilized it. See? Now that you got back on top of the 9 MA, look at this. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So notice that. So that's how you use the indicators to the best of your ability. So as we pull back, again, what price point we need to stay on top of now? 653.20. Again, now we want to create pullback failures. Now we want to trap the sellers instead of the sellers trapping the bears. Because when you went underneath this price point, who was trapping who? The sellers were trapping the buyers, pull back on down. Sellers were trapping the buyers, back on down. That was their domain. Now the buyers have reclaimed 653.20. Now we can turn this bad boy to a bear trap instead of a bull trap. So now what we want to see, pullback failure, pullback failure, pullback failure. Now we want to trap them. Now look where you're at now. On top of what? The VWAP. See that? You're going from these indicators now to this indicator. Now you got 3 indicators working with you. So that's even better. Next thing we need to do, get on top of is what? That 50 SMA. That's going to be right a little bit above 54, 654. And notice how we slowly still U-shaping our way back up towards what price point? What was that area that we depended on yesterday? 650, 680. We slowly trying to maneuver our way up, back up towards that area. And you're slowly pulling up to it like a what? Magnet. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah, but that's it. I mean, it's not... You get these type of days where it's choppy, but, you know, it happens. And then now with VIX falling back underneath the 25.50, what's the next level on down on that one? That's going to push you 9 times out of 10 back down to that downtrend setup where you could fall back down to the 24.67, where you'll fall back down this way. And if we do fall back down this way, that means SPY should continue its way towards the upside. So as one goes down, the other one goes up. So right now you may get a little bounce real quick on VIX because you are bouncing off the 200-day moving average. And even if they bounce back on up, what price point do we need to stay underneath on VIX? We need to stay underneath what? 25.50, because you want to turn 25.50 back into what? Resistance. So as it goes back up, block them right here. And then from 25.50, we want to see that next leg on down towards that 24.67. So once that occurs, we should get that continuation push on SPY back up. Because again, as long as VIX goes down, SPY is going to continue on up. So as we are pulling back down, let's just see if these bear traps are going to commence. Let's see if buyers are going to try to trap sellers. Let's see once we pull back, let's see if buyers are going to utilize the those indicators to buy their way back on top of what price point? On top of 53.20. So let's just see. Let's see if we're going to start to see lower shadow, get this indicator bounce, and let's see can we go back up. So let's just see if buyers are still in control. See if buyers are still in control. Utilize these indicators, buy back on up, back on top of 53.20, as they're doing right now. Bam. And then from that area, we want to get back on top of what? The VWAP. Because once you get back on top of the VWAP, you already know. Now you're back in the bullish range or the bullish territory. Because you got to remember, the VWAP underneath is bearish, but above is bullish. So right now, let's see. They bound back on up. They caught the VWAP indicator bounce. Got their way back on top of 653.20. Now we want to get back on top of what? The VWAP. So that means you need to get back on top of what price point? You need to get back on top of 53.50. So let's just see. So you're going to get, because now you got to keep in mind, now you are in between the range or in this gap fill, the space between the 50 SMA and the 20 and the 9 EMA. So you're in this little space right here in between that indicator and these indicators. So you're going to be bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But even though we may be bouncing back and forth between those indicators, you want to continuously build a what? Higher low. Continuously protect what? 53.20. Hold that level and then go up. Get back above the VWAP. Finish filling up that gap up towards that 50 SMA. Go from those indicators to that indicator. And just continuously fill it. Fill it up. Go continuously keep pushing. Push, push, push. So just give it time. I mean, even though we're going up and down, notice what the bottoms indicators are doing. They're still doing what? Curling up. They're not falling down anymore. Your indicators are doing now what? They're curling up. That means that space in between these two and that one is getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. So in other words, it's doing this pretty much. Is doing this. So that indicator is doing that. I know it's a different color. Don't judge me. Let me see trend line. Let me change it to the rightful color. My bad. All right. See, it's doing that, and then you want this indicator to do that. Blue, of course. See, Notice your indicators. You want to see how that squeeze? You see the squeeze? Or you see the space in between? See that? In between here and here? You want it to get tight, tighter, and tighter, and tighter, and tighter. And while we're moving up, look at your indicators still moving up. Now you're going to have that indicator joining what? The VWAP. Pull back and reclaim back to 654. The next 55. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 110% Primo, exactly. That's why I'm breaking down this setup. We're still building higher lows. We're still building on up. Now you're back above the VWAP. Still got room to fill this gap up. Still got room to run towards the 50 SMA. Basically back up towards 654. And just keep your eyes peeled on your indicators as they're still closing that space. That's why I drew these lines, to match them up so you can see what they're doing. See that space in between here and here is getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. So just keep that on watch, but you're still moving up. All right, take this off. We don't need that no more since we already know what it's doing. Take that one off. And just watch your indicator still going up. And this one, we just got to break through that 50 SMA. We got to, the next one we got to claim is the VWAP. And then from the VWAP, 50 SMA, right at 54. So yeah, we in this small little consolidation, but you are above what price point? 653.20. You have turned that back into what? Support. So keep it on watch.
VIX is having a problem in 25, 20.
Okay, got you, Primo. Got you, boss.
25.20 is like long.
VIX.
VIX.
Okay, got you. Yeah, and also
Yeah.
we bouncing off of the 200-day moving average. That's why we're getting another bounce back up.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, keep it on watch. 53.50 in that VWAP until we get that break above it. Keep it on watch. We need to break above that price point in that VWAP if we want to go to the next leg up. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see. So far, I mean, we did call it out. I mean, from the 51.48, Primo called out. Shout out to him. Then, guys, 52, 52.50, 53. We slowly started to do what? Build a higher low. Slowly climbing our way up. So, watch this love. Gonna see pretty much a little bit of back and forth real quick. We'll see. A little bit of back and forth between this area. Let's see where we go from there. So we got our way back above the main thing we needed. That's good. That's good. And it looked like VIX is on a diving board, huh, guys? Look like he's on a diving board, like he want to jump. So imagine this is a diving board and you just possibly getting ready to jump off into a swimming pool. So let's see. So yep, 25.25. Watch that 25.25. So I'm still watching my price points, guys, on SPY. Still watching this 53.20. Still watching that. And I'm gonna show you on the 1 hour. That's why the reason why we need it too. Go to the 1 hour time frame. Because we already talked about 52. 52 already held. So 52 held, that's where you got your green, your red to green move right here, 52. Now your next level that you want to reclaim is going to be what? 53.20. Because we want that candle to proceed up. We want this candle to go from 53.20 back to the upside. We want to see a nice, clean red to green move back up. But you see where your upper shadows are located, right? Where they're fighting, 53.20. Let me see if I see anything on a 15-minute time frame. Ooh, I see another gap fill. It's gonna be a hell of a push on this one. I ain't gonna own that one though. It's gonna be a hell of a push. I see a gap fill opportunity, but we gotta definitely get back above 54. I ain't gonna speak too soon, guys. I'm gonna wait it out. Cause I ain't gonna want to jump the gun on this one. I mean, I know we called out the last gap fill, but this one, I see another one. I see another gap fill that could possibly happen towards the upside. I'm saying, but I ain't gonna call it out just yet, cause we have to have a lot of juice on this one. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna have to have a lot of juice on that gap fill. And I'm going to tell you what price point to get that ball rocking and rolling that we need to get back on top of to get that gap fill done. 650, 680. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that right now. We need to get back above 650, 680 to get that gap fill that I see on a 15-minute time frame. We need to get back way back above this one. Because I definitely see another one. Gonna have to climb my way back up first and foremost. It's gonna be two specific levels we need to get back above. Two specific ones I see, and they right there on my chart. We're gonna need to get back above 55.17, and we're gonna need to get back above 56. Damn, my mom already texting me. Hold on, guys, my mom calling. Hold up. All right, yo, guys, I'm back. That was my mom calling. So I do see a specific gap fill. Because I want to show y'all, but I don't want to say it too early in advance. Like, because I see that's all I'm going to say. Back on top of 53.20. I see a good gap fill opportunity. We still building up, so I mean, it's a possibility we could do it today. I mean, especially with that quad witch in there too. It's a possibility they could do it. And I know my mom called, and yeah, soon, guys. What time it is right now? 12 o'clock. I know I gotta soon be heading on out, man. Cause I know I told you guys I would stay on with you guys for a little bit. She just called me, cause we gotta go to this thing at So I'm trying to stay on with you guys as long as I can. I know I gotta soon go. I don't mean to leave y'all so early, man. I don't want to leave y'all early, but I gotta go handle some business today. All right, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all, cause just in case I'm not gonna be here, and I'm gonna tell you what level to look at. All right, let me go to 15 real quick.
See that squeeze?
Sir?
You see that squeeze? 52, 25, 20.
Yeah.
Breakdown. They're about to run.
Yeah. And guys, right here, see the gap fill, the next possible gap fill. See, yesterday we called that one out, right? We didn't get that one until towards the end of the market. We got that gap fill. We filled this one up towards where 61 to 62. I see another one right here. So that means that once you get above that 55.17, once we break above 56.80, you do have room to possibly do another gap fill up towards 660. So I wanted to tell you guys this before I do leave, so at least y'all are aware of that. So I showed y'all. It's another possible gap fill that could present itself later on. So at least y'all know. So keep everything on watch. Keep everything on watch to see where we go. It's a possibility. That bad boy could run later. So keep everything on watch. I'm going to stay on with you guys for about 9 minutes because she did call me. I got to soon be heading out. I didn't know she was going to be coming this early. So keep everything on watch, guys. So the main thing to focus on is your bottoms. Stay holding this 653.20. Then we want to go back up. We want to re-break 55.17, 56. This is going to be your main one here, 56.80. Break that 56.80. You will have room to possibly fill that gap fill up towards 59 to 60. That is a possible gap fill. We'll see what type of volatility they're going to step in later on. So that'll be your, if buyers do, again, if it does catch fire, that'll be your possible targeted area up. So I'm just telling you guys this before I leave. So just letting you guys know ahead of time. So I do see another gap fill that could present itself. Where SPY could go for another run. VIX right down. We need to crack that 200-day moving average. Once we crack that 200-day moving average, guys, you do have room to fall back down to the 24.60, 67. Because right now it's bouncing on top of that 200 still. Where's that 200 sitting at? 200 sitting at 25.13. 25.13 on the 200. So once we crack back underneath that, down to 25. Man, I don't want to leave early either, man. I'm going to try that. Man, if I catch this trade, God, I don't want to leave too early. She just called me too. Crap. All right, guys, keep everything on watch. Like I said, main floor, 53.20. Then your next level up, you want to get back above is 55.17, up towards that area we talked about yesterday that helped us out on our trade yesterday, which is 56.80. So these two levels you want to get back on top of for that possible push where SPY can go. So just letting you guys know that. But as of now, you do have room to rotate from 53.20 up towards 55.17. From 55.17 up towards that 56.80. That's going to push you right towards your 200-day moving average on the 5-minute time frame. So I can't tell you when it's going to take place. I can just tell you the potential of the areas, ideal levels. Ideal levels. Let's go Garfield. I believe in your charting. I mean, that's the next one I see, Lucky, because you remember we called the other one out yesterday, right? And what happened? We went on that gap squeeze, right? That gap fill on the 15th. Remember we caught this one yesterday. I mean, it took forever today. Then we wind up getting that squeeze once we reclaimed 656.80. And then we got that squeeze all the way up towards where? We wind up filling that gap up towards 61, up towards damn near 63. Now we got another one. So once we re-break back above that same price point, 656.80, you will have room to go for another gap squeeze, a gap fill up towards that 659 to 660. So that is it's a possibility again if we do if it catch fire and go for that strong push. I mean, look what happened yesterday. We seen that happen. So who's to say that we can't do it again today? So I mean, just saying a possibility. Yeah, I mean. So look, I mean, I'm just saying, Lucky. I mean, we seen it before. They could do it again. I mean, we are in a somewhat in an oversold area, in a more of a demand area where buyers could step in and go strong. It's a possibility. So if we seen it done yesterday, who's to say that we can't see it, done again today? So, and like I said, what we're gonna do, guys, like I said, is keep on watch first and foremost. We want to continuously build our way up, cause watch your indicators. You're still above the 9, still above the 20. Now you're above the VWAP. All we got to do now is get above that 50 SMA. That's going to be around 654. That's going to be your next indicator to get above. Once you get above that 50 SMA, then what's going to be next? Possibly next. You'll do another indicator possible gap fill that way. When you go from all four of these indicators, your 9, your 20, VWAP, and 50, these indicators where they can all work together and see a harder squeeze up that way. So it's a possibility because, again, your indicators are curling up. So once that blue indicator, that 9 MA crosses that 50, everything else should start to follow through towards the upside. So just saying the possibility that could take place. So just saying. I know I soon got to go. I didn't want to leave you guys this early, but my mom called. We do have to go make a few runs today. I was trying to stay on with you guys. What time it is? 11? I'm sorry, 12:26. I was trying to stay on with you guys till 1, but she just called. I didn't think she was going to be finished that early. All right, so as we put them back down, again, we want to see pullback failures. Because right here, let's see if the buyer's going to utilize these areas for like a buying zone, for a buying liquidity between 653.20 and back down towards that 652.50. Let's see if they're going to try to buy in like right around these little areas. So let me I'm going to try to make another one real quick, another little So we want these areas to hold. We want to stay like at least on top of these areas right here. Right, at least for right now. This is the area that you want to see buyers protect and try to utilize that for buying liquidity. Liquidity sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. Right here, guys. From 653.20 back down towards that 52.50. Like, we want this area right here to be the liquidity grab to see if they're gonna do it. Let's just see, can they do it? Because as we pull back down, we want them to hold. We want these buyers to buy in all right here. We want to see nothing but pullback failure, pullback failure, pullback failure. Because, okay, throughout the rest of the day or throughout the rest of this area we at, you just want to see nothing but lower shadow, lower shadow, lower shadow, lower shadow. You want to protect this area as much as possible. You want to trap those sellers as much as possible. And you want those buyers to come in and go for a hard push back to the upside. We want this area to be a liquidity grab between 653.20. And if we do go lower, 652.50, back up and go for that hard push. But we'll see. So keep that on watch, because I still think buyers may have that opportunity to squeeze the living crap out of these shorts. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think they will come in. We seen what happened yesterday. So we saw what happened yesterday. So it's a lot of space and opportunity for the upside. Just saying. Just saying. So right in between this area, we want this to be the liquidity grab. Right here where buyers are going to step in and start to pile in between these two specific areas and then catapult their way back up, where you're going to break right through that 654 and right through that 50-day moving average, and you'll be set to go for a possible indicator squeeze that way. Because the only thing that stops you right now is the 50 SMA. See how you keep running up towards the 50 SMA and it holds up as resistance? So that's why we need to get above it. Because we already got the 9 to 20, the VWAP. We just got to get a strong buying pressure to push right back on up that way. So we're going to see if they're going to try to commence off of these bad boys. So they got the 9 to 20, and then we just got to get that buying pressure to close right, get right back on top of the VWAP. So we want to at least see this body of this candle get right back on top of here to give us that confirmation that, yeah, buyers are doing that. That they're utilizing these areas for buying opportunities. What time it is right now? Oh, we got about 1 minute. 1 minute. Ingrid, thanks as always. Appreciate your chart, man. No private all, queen, and it especially on Fridays, because especially you guys, I want you guys to be very careful on Fridays, because the volatility does change up. Because you already know the most volatile times on Fridays is at, from 9:30 to damn near 11:30. You remember the first half of the market. And then on Friday, like I said, after that time, then you get that lunch hour, set in. But and the reason why I'm telling you guys to pay close attention on Friday today, because you got quiet witching at 2 o'clock. So you may see some more volatile movement coming in around 2 o'clock. So that's why I'm just telling you guys to gear up. Just gear up, keep everything on watch. So longs, again, I know we just gapped down underneath that 53.20. I know we just gapped down. So watch this. The next level on down is going to be that 50 to 50. So we may pull back down these areas here. Let's just keep on watch to see, the areas where buyers going to try to hold. Because you see where you turned around at that 50 SMA, because you were unable to break above it just yet. You were unable to break it. So that's why we need those buyers to now step in right now. Come in with some strong buying volatility. This right here should be somewhat of a liquidity grab where buyers should start to be stepping in at. But we'll see. We'll keep it on watch. Because right now, as far as VIX, what are you pushing up to? 25.50, right? So 25.50, as long as 25.50 can hold, that means that we should be trying to hold 52.50 on SPY. Because one should be possibly setting up for a green to red move back down, and another one should be trying to set up for a red to green move back up. Because remember, Aussie, count your candles. 1, 2, 3, right back down to what price point? Watch that 52.50. Let's see. I know we're pulling back, but let's see what's about to happen. Let's see. Are we going to stay underneath it, or are we going to, our buy's going to close right back on top of it? Let's see, because that is your third candle. Candle number 3. Let's see. Up, and we are breaking back through on 52. God, let's see. I'm trying to give these buyers the benefit of doubt. Let's see. And like I said, we could not break back above 54 and right around that 50 SMA. I want to see if they're going to try to go for it. If buyers going to try to go for a liquidity grab real quick. I know we pulling back, but I want to see if they're going to strongly push their way back up. Because I know right now, I mean, VIX is breaking right back through 25.50 again. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Because then from there, you go right back down to 51.48. I want to see if they're going to do it. Try to hold these levels. Because I was trying to give it a chance before I leave. God dang it. It's like right before I leave, they turn it. All right, let's see what we're going down to. Why? Don't forget about your 52. Don't forget about 52. All right, pulling back down. Man, I thought they was gonna still hold it, but those sellers came in. So I'm still watching. So I can try to help you guys the best way I can. That's why I was telling you. That's why we needed this to get above that 50 SMA. Because I told you that was going to be the next indicator. But we couldn't get above it. For the moment, for the time being. But we'll see where we go from here. Ah, man. Dang it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting. I kept this on watch because I was wanting to see if that 53.20 was going to hold. I can't go lie. I was gonna get ready to start to get my contracts ready, but we fell right back through it, so I couldn't do it. Let's see. All right, I want to see what these buys. What time we got left on this candle? 2 minutes. So I'm still watching in between 652, 652.50. So I'm still watching in between these two areas, real quick. Damn, man. I was expecting, I was anticipating it was going to get rejected and pull back down off of that 52.50. I'm sorry, 25.50 on VIX. Broke right back through it. God dang it. Messing up my game plans. I do see buying pressure right back above 52.50. 52.50. So I do see a little bit of buying pressure. Let's see. Because I'm just trying to see what is possible liquidity grab can be at, where these buys may try to step in. So between 52 again, 52.50 so far. Right in the same little zone before. Alright. You can see the buys buying back up from 52. So I just want to see. Alright, got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Alright, there we go. Back above 52.50. Because what I want to see us fall back underneath is 25.50 on VIX. I want to see it fall back underneath. Because that could be the trap. That could be the setup right here. Where that liquidity grab could be starting. I mean, where they could be trying it again. Because we didn't take out 52. Buys came in. Bought right back on up. 52.50. That's why I got it in green. See about this liquidity grab right here? Right here is liquidity grab. That's why I want to see if buy's going to do it. Still getting a little weak. Let's see. Because I know it's going to be an area where those buys going to come in. I know it's going to be. I'm trying to map it out. Like right here. See right here. You back on top of 52.50 again. See? Buying liquidity. Buying liquidity. Just like we talked about. Still holding above 52.50. See? Buying liquidity. That liquidity grab. Just like we talked about. See that? Bam. See? I'm trying to see. See? Let's see though if they're going to go through. Let me see. But we got to get back above 52.50. I mean, 52.20. I'm sorry. 52.20. Come on. I just want to see I want to see. Because they did buy back up. From 52 back up to 52.50. Because I'm trying to see if they're trying to use this area for a liquidity grab. So far they did already. Right here. Let's see what they do now in this pullback. Let me see. Because now if the buys aren't, we're gonna see if the buys are in control, even off of these candles, not candles, but the wicks, we should start to see lower highs again. I mean, higher lows from this one being the lowest and then holding. Let's see though. I want to see if they're gonna do it. Because I know he's still pulling back down, but I want to see if these buys are gonna try to utilize this area. Let me see. Because the buys are stepping in, like right here. The buys are stepping in. I just want to see if they're going to use this area for like a liquidity grab. And VIX is still going up. See, we need VIX to fall back underneath that 25.50. See, I'm watching this area very closely. I'm watching this area. It's like right somewhere in this area. I'm trying to see if the buyers are trying to use this area for a liquidity grab, where they're gonna try to hold it. I mean, so far they are. Yep, look right back on top of 5250 again. See that? And look at your wicks. See that? Higher lows. See that? See what I mean? That one was gonna be the lowest one, and then this one gonna be up. See, right, liquidity grab right here. I think that's right here, because I want to make sure I'm giving you the guys the right answer. So liquidity grab right here so far. So right here they hold it. So right where I got my green block at is this where they should be trying to buy in and hold it. So was I right? Because I mean, not the wicks, but I'm talking about the bodies of the candles. Where the bodies of the candles came right back into my green box, right? You're buying liquidity grab right here. And Aussie, how many candles on down so far? How many candles on down, Queen? Red candles. Our magic number, Queen. How many candles? Count our reds. I'm just trying to see now that we got 3. I'm trying to see, can we hold? I just want to see, can these buyers create this floor, strong floor, right at 5250. They trying to. I want to see if they're going to go for a liquidity grab right here. Right here. Because I just want to make sure I give you guys the right confirmation. Exactly. 1, 2, 3. So I'm trying to see now, can buyers try to hold, like try to utilize this area. Let's see. Come on, man. Because we got to get confirmation. Come on, buyers. Ugh. Let's see. Come on, man. Come on, buyers. We need confirmation, man. We got to get confirmation. I want to make sure my team is set right before I leave. Come on. It's like they trying to, but we still got so much selling pressure on these bad boys. It's like every time they try to push, they get weaker. We still got too many sellers right now. Because this should have been an area they should have been trying to retreat and reclaim right here. It's too many sellers still in motion. God dang it. Still a little weak. Look at VIX. VIX is still pushing. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. That bad boy still running up. Strong push back to the upside. God dang it, guys. I was trying to get y'all something set up. Like I said, just keep these price points on watch. Shorts, you are back underneath that 53.20. You are back underneath that. That what was once support, now back to resistance. So y'all back underneath that, and then your floor is back down towards the 51.50s. Because the area I did have for the low areas that I wanted before I did leave was all the way back down towards 650s, down to 649.45. Because that was the area I really wanted. God dog it. Let's keep everything on watch, guys. I mean, I still got my levels down here still sitting there, just in case. But I'm still watch this area here first here. See, buyers are trying to do it, but this is gonna be, like I said, today gonna be crazy. Got quiet witching today, man. Like I said, the volatility is gonna be insane. But I still think that there's still a lot more buying opportunity versus shorting opportunity. I still think so. I still think it's gonna be more long side than upside. I really do. You're just trying to see what these buyers gonna, come in aggressive at, like where they're gonna come in for this powerful move. Because I know they're gonna go for it in due time. I know they're gonna do it. Because right now they haven't been able to hold lately. They try to push, go right back down. Try to push, right back on down. It's like we don't have enough buying strength to hold. That's the only thing. You don't have enough buying strength. Because I mean, we were going in the right direction, but the minute we hit that 50 SMA around 54, right back down. All you did was hit these highs and right back down to the downside. It's like, I know they're gonna do it. I know it. I'm just trying to figure out where's gonna be this true bottoms. I know it's coming. I was trying to give this area the benefit of the doubt, and I still got my price point on my real area way down here. I still got that one. All right, here we go. 52.50 again. See, 52.50. I'm trying to see. Guys. I'm trying to do the best I can to guide y'all for the rest of the day. Cause I know it's coming. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where does that true area, that true bottom. The only one I see is back down here though. I'm trying my hardest to help you out, guys, the best that I can. And now we're back in E25.50. So it looked like we may, again, if buys can't hold, I mean, we could see more downside if they can't get back above 52.50. Because that was my goal for them. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is not a trap, though. Let's see if this is not a trap. Let's see if this is not a bull trap as they push back up. Boy, those sellers going to trap them and pull back down even lower. God dang it. It's like these, I mean, the market is still weak. It's just, I mean, we got it good yesterday, but that level, that didn't happen till damn near, what time was that when we got that push on SPY towards the upside? That didn't happen till what? Damn near 3 o'clock? When we got that transition? Right here, that was at what time? What time? What's the time at on that? Yeah, 2:45. 2:45 to 3 o'clock. Damn near power hour is when that explosion happened. That went damn near towards the end of the market, and that was a beautiful play. Right off that 656.80 back up, we caught that one. That was beautiful. But this one is just still like, oh my God. It's like it tried to get out of that range, and then you still stuck in this range again. It's like you still stuck in this stupid range. It's like, geez Louise. It tried to break out, couldn't hold, and then right back in this range again. It's like it's still in this consolidated range. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still somewhat aiming for the longs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still aiming for the longs. Just waiting for this buying volatility to step in. It's like they tried to, but then they come right back down. Yep, so it look like we're going to still be ranging, guys. You already know. Before I do leave, guys, longs, you already know. We got to get back above 52.20. You know that's going to be the main area we need to get back above. And then from there, you do have room to push your way back up to 650, 680. And as far as my 15-minute time frame, as I showed you guys, once we do get it back above that price point, once those buyers do step in, like I said, I can't tell you what time, maybe right around 2. But again, based off my 15-minute time frame, we need to get back above 57.17. That's going to put you above the 20 moving average. And then get above that 56.80. Remember, that was our old level that we utilized to go on that gap fill. And once we get back above that today, you have another intended gap fill up here. You see right here we had a gap down. Once you get above that 56.80, you got room to fill that gap fill up that way towards the 659s to 660s. That'll be your next gap fill opportunity. But we need to get back above these particular price points. 55.70, 656.80, and then we can go for that possible gap fill up. Because I see them still trying to hold a bottom. You can see that. You see lower shadow, look right here. You see that? Lower shadow. They still trying to find a way through. So I still think that we still have more room towards the upside versus the downside. I'm just going to be honest, 110% honest. I still think we have room to push back up, just waiting on this volatility to step back in. Because this one didn't happen until we got these candles right here, these candle pullbacks. And that's when you had that strong pushback on up. So just keep it on watch, guys. But I do think it's got a lot more, I know it's a lot more upside coming. So just keep that on watch, guys. But I'm still got to head on out because I do have to, I got to get ready because I know my mom called earlier and I know I'm a little bit behind. So, guys, let me give everybody their shout out, man, they love. I'm sorry to be leaving y'all, but I do have to attend to a meeting. I have to go to a meeting real quick. So let me give everybody some love. Primo, my dad in trading, my mentor, him, Harwell, Lucky, all my guys. Thank y'all for being my mentor, man. Thank you for paving the way for me and you know, putting a better mindset in my head to understand the market a lot clearer when now I'm able to help a lot of more people. So I thank you guys, man. I appreciate you. And my ladies too, because y'all play a crucial part of my life too. So thank y'all. So let's give love to everybody. Shout out to y'all. Y'all already know. W chat. You already know what time it is. Oh, who got it?
240 just subscribed
240.
on Twitch.
Oh, thank you so much, man. God bless you. Appreciate you, boss. That was on Twitch. Oops, wrong thing. Let me give a shout out to my mods. And also to 240 that just came through. Need some love. You just hit me up, follow me on Twitch. Appreciate you, boss. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, boss. I definitely thank you for coming through, man. Appreciate you, boss. So, guys, just keep it on watch, man. Look like we're still in this range, guys. We're still in this range. So, but at the same time, I do see, it's hard to kind of read it. I do see still a higher low build. I'm just being honest with you. I still see somewhat of a higher low build. I'm just waiting on this the buying volatility to step in, because they're trying to hold like a range, and you can clearly see that 652.50 is still trying to hold. So the buy, I'm just waiting on these buys to step in, man. I'm just waiting on it because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Again, I can't tell you the time. I mean, it might right be at 2 o'clock. You know, when the quiet witching takes place, it might be then. You know, but just keep on watching these levels. Again, longs, you know, you got to get back above the 52.20 level. You got to get back above that level. And once you get back above that, then yes, we can kind of rinse and repeat what we did in pre-market when you went from 52.20 and you ran your way up towards 56.80. So from that level, we need to break above that price point and then now complete that gap fill that we seen on the 15-minute time frame where you had room to go from the 56 level up towards 59 to 60. But we got to slowly climb our way back up. And then right now, I know again, the buying volatility sucks right now. It's still nothing yet. Still a lot more weakness. You're still underneath the 50 SMA. And I mean, I know right now, man, it sucks. I know. But just keep everything on watch, man. Watch your price points and just play off of those areas. I mean, right now, we just, again, still in this consolidation. Shorts, if you are short buyers, as long as you stay underneath that 53.20, take out the 52.50s on down. You want to take out the 51.50s and then go for that possible pull all the way back down towards the 6.50s down to 6.49. That was my ideal level because that was that old area from November. So that was the area I really wanted. You know. Could it still happen? I mean, there's a possibility that they could go for another pullback before 2 o'clock. I mean, you know, where they could go even lower and then, you know, it's a possibility. So, I mean, the way this is looking, I mean, they could possibly do it because now that VIX has got back on top of 25.50 and you see how the way VIX is setting up. So, right now, that's back bullish because it wound up holding the 200-day moving average in around that 25.25. Shout out to Primo that he called out. We bounced right off of the 200-day moving average right back to the upside. So, VIX is still holding back above 25.50 and that bad boy goes up. SPY should be pulling back on down. And again, that was my realistic area, idealistic level right here was 659, and you know, we'll see. So we'll see on what they're going to be trying to do and how they're going to be trying to set up. So just keep that on watch. If we do crack this floor or crack out of this range, guys, you do have room to fall back down towards the 650s, down towards the 649s, and so forth. So, I mean, that's the only other levels I see at the bottoms that from last year. That was November lows, which is around 649.45. I mean, that was the only level that I seen next. So, but I mean, I can show you the proof. Go back a little bit, all the way to November. Right here. That 649 level. And that was that level, even on the weekly time frame, where we had that strong bounce back to the upside, right? I think it was right here. I think that's where we had that red candle. Where we came down, right here. Then we had that strong bounce back on up on the weekly. That is this level here. That was this one. That level right there. So that's what I was anticipating that was going to pull back down to. I mean, could we still get it? I mean, it's still setting up a little bearish still. But keep your eyes peeled on 653.20. So in other words, if you're underneath that price point, it benefits your shorts. You get back above that price point is going to benefit the longs. So just keep that in mind. That's going to be 653.20 is going to be very crucial on both sides of the fence. Underneath it, it's going to benefit the sellers. Above, it's going to benefit the buyers. Because you get back above it, turn that back into support, yes, you will have room to push your way back up to the upside. Stay below it, yes, you will have room to possibly pull back down to the downside. So 653.20 is going to be very crucial on today. It's going to be very crucial on both sides of the fence. So just showing y'all. Oops, wrong chart. So keep that in mind. So I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt before I leave, but man, I might miss this one because if y'all catch it, shout out to y'all. But I'm probably be out. I'm probably gonna miss it. But other than that, guys, man, thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, thank y'all for everything that you've been doing for me, guys. Thank y'all so much for being my support during that tough time with my grandmother. Definitely thank y'all so much for everything, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me get off of my Discord too. I didn't even realize the only one in Discord. Everybody left. Y'all ain't tell me nothing. All right, anyway, I had to close out the Discord. I didn't know I was still on it. But yeah, guys, keep everything on watch. Like I said, underneath that 53.20, sellers, you have control. Once you get back above it, then buyers will have control. But right now, as you can see, we selling on off, still pulling back. VIX is back bullish. So look like more downside will proceed because, again, couldn't hold. So sellers, again, want to crack underneath that 61.50 down to 61 and go for that continuation flush, possibly down to 6.50 to 6.49. So keep that on watch. But other than that, guys, thank y'all for joining me. Appreciate y'all. If you have joined me today, guys, and you are new, and if I have earned your respect and your support, do your boy a favor, man. Please smash that subscribe button on YouTube. If you're already subscribe. Hit the like buttons, run up the likes, because those algorithms goes a long way. It does help the channel out. It does help us expand, and we're trying to continuously grow the channel, guys, to helping so many people across the world. And we just trying to help people day by day, man. I will be trying to do a recap over the weekend, getting ourselves situated for next week and so forth. And also, if you're already on Twitch, guys, and Kick, go ahead and follow or subscribe to avoid the ads. But thank you guys for everything, man. So, my fault. But guys, about to be heading on out, man. I hope everybody have a blessed weekend. I will see some of y'all over the weekend as I do, our weekly video, setting up for next week and so forth. But other than that, guys, I hope everybody stay blessed, everybody stay safe. Again, thank you for the love and support that you've been showing me, my grandmother, and so forth. Thank y'all for, again, being my backbone, because there's no JTraedz without y'all. Thank y'all. But again, be safe, guys. We do have quad witching data coming out at 2 o'clock. Be mindful of that, because we may see some more volatility coming in. But other than that, guys, stay blessed, stay safe. Thank y'all, and I will see y'all for Monday. Y'all already know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk. Always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Till then, stay blessed, stay safe, guys. FYI, you're not live. Yeah, I know. Well, 240. I gotta get it back up, boss, and I do apologize about that. I was having trouble with the OBS when I was trying to run all three. I had troubles with it, and I do apologize about that. It wouldn't allow me to do it. It's like every time when I was trying to run all three, the bit rates would go down, and when the bit rates would go down, it started lagging. So I had to take it off, and then once I just ran it on Twitch and YouTube, now everything is running fine. So I'm gonna try to run Kick again though, boss. I'm gonna try. But no, 240. Thank you so much for joining me though, boss. Appreciate you. I hope you and your family have a blessed weekend, man, and I wish y'all nothing but many blessings and success though. So, and I will see you guys again Monday. We'll get it rocking and rolling. Also, you already know, Queen. Peace it out. Love you guys. Peace.
Subscribe for more content.